Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us. We are live from Los Angeles and 3 hours of incredible jewelry today. One of our best Saturdays in incredible jewelry. We've got wheels, we've got affordable, we've got earrings. We also have some really special new pieces that are designer that we're gonna love because they're just unlike anything you really see out there in the jewelry world. So proud to bring those. Plus, our Seahorse is back, but this time with a new stone. Boy, did we have fun with it with an array of stones the other day. We've got actually diaspores in this Seahorse for you. Also, we have incredible rings. My largest tanzanite might be here. It's a 19-carat ring. We also have a 1-carat diamond. That's not something we see every day. The only other 1-carat diamond I have is $6,000. Let's see if we can get you around brilliant for even less. Plus, there are just tons and tons and tons of affordable items from zambar and garnet that's going to be, whether you're thinking giftable, whether you're thinking about just something to treat yourself as we, really welcome a change of seasons here. We've got a celebration really truly for you on this Saturday. So if there are any requests, we are taking them already. So if there's anything we can show you, perhaps it's from last night, you want to check on availability, see if it's still here. If it's something you've been thinking about for a while from our inventory, we're happy to bring that out. But other than that, if you are all caught up and you're ready to see what's new, we have a lot of that on the way. So it is going to be quite a show. Do want to mention that we do have a bee design because I know I had one on, I believe it was Thursday, and a lot of you missed out on it. So I've got I've checked and scoured the entire inventory for you. We have one piece you haven't seen yet in a bee design for now, and that's going to be a slightly smaller version of what we saw. So I've already reached out to the gals that I knew reached out to us. So Bettina, if you're out there, Linda B, if you're out there, we've got your bee design, but there's only one. So I'll give everyone kind of a first moment or two, or if I didn't mention your name, that just means you're not connected with me yet. So you can call me too. It's first come, first serve. That's how we have to operate with these one-of-a-kinds, which is most everything we have. So let me know if you'd like to see that bee design. It's a full necklace. It has even the baguettes and all the beauty that we saw the other day, but it's even more affordable. So we're going to see that on the way, plus great earrings coming up. If you're a stud earring lover, but you'll like a little extra, we've got some great wheels and one that's coming up very shortly here in lots of earring selections. But let's get started, shall we? And since I know Club TVON was last night and it was the big celebration, well, I thought we'd get started on this Saturday by popping bottles. Okay, that's what the kids say, but let's take a look. In a more sophisticated way to say it, let's toast to all of our TVON viewers here this morning. I honestly don't know how I'm going to show this, to be honest with you, because it's really, I don't want to block any of the pretty enameling, but oh, maybe it sits all by itself. Oh, how cool. So great. This is awesome. It's item number 8514. And again, call me with requests. If there's anything we can show for you, anything that sounds good. I've even got a holiday piece of fine jewelry. Hi, Allison. It's been a while. How are you? Good. Have you been on vacay? Oh, good. Okay, good. Vacation's good. All right. I hear. But Jalen, hi. How are you? You ready? Have you ever, well, never mind. You're too young to pop bottles, right? Or do you ever pop bottles? Do you think it's appropriate to start a Saturday morning with a little champagne? I say do whatever. That's the beauty of being at home shopping. It's not always, not always smiled upon to like be out there in the world shopping and driving and all that, and, walking into stores, but shopping at home, you can sit back, relax, and imbibe in whatever you wish to. And if it is a jewelry version of champagne, well, this is the entire, or it could be a wine bottle, could be a champagne bottle. It's probably more of a wine bottle, actually. Not an expert in the field, but it's 18-karat rose gold solid. There's a little bit of pink enameling, which to me just makes it. And then you have that diamond bail, and I guess maybe this bottle has, it may be half full or half empty, depending on how you look at it, because maybe those diamonds are the bubbly. So you've got 16 points in diamonds in 18-karat rose gold. We're thrilled to bring it to you. Welcome into Saturday. Let us know, interact. There's so much affordable today, including this one. So just, the drill. Come in early when you see something you love. So you put yourself right there front of the line, and we'll make this a deal. And this all the way around, by the way, because this is really special. Obviously, it's going to sit in one way, but I just want to show you. It's not just flat in the back or open in the back. That solid rose gold that you have there that's finished, and then of course even at the base, well, there's your diamond weight. Oh, that's nice. Is it your vintage maybe? It could be the vintage year. No, I think it's just the carat weight, the hallmark, saying it's 18K, AU750, another way to say 18K, and then a little designer hallmark right above that. Thank you, designer, for bringing us a little fun and a little bit of celebration in our jewelry. It's supposed to be $13.99. We'll do a lot better than that. Start you off right. And no way that this could be ever purchased or made for a price like what I'm about to do, because, and think of also, I'm just thinking about gifting and holiday season and celebrations upcoming. You know, could that be a great gift idea? I've been shopping already. I already bought a piece of jewelry today, to tell you the truth. Well, it's a little fox. So it's a little fox. So I had to buy it for my friend who has a son named Fox, you know, and now I'm thinking about my cousin, you know, who's the winemaker. So I think, this would be good for her. But let's do this. Instead of $13.99, you guys get first dibs, except on the fox. This is what we'll do. I'll make it less than even $1,000, $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. How about this? A $499 bottle of whatever you want it to be. And that's the beauty of it, because there are bottles that actually cost that, and they're not made in gold, and they're not going to be, you know, diamond encrusted, and they might only last an hour or two. This is where you've got a lifetime piece for yourself or anybody for a gift. I love it as a hostess gift. You know, everyone else shows up. I mean, would that be upstaging the rest of the guests, though, if everyone else shows up with an actual bottle of wine and then you show up with a wine jewelry piece in 18 karat gold and diamonds? I mean, that's up to you, right? So $4.99, don't make the other guests feel bad, you know, but if you really want to arrive in style, that's how you do it. So let me give you a measurement on it, and then we'll move right along, but let me know if you'd like it. There's only one. It's in the rose gold only because, you know, designer piece. So that's going to be, well, look at this. I just love the fact that it's really, I love that it sits a little off center from the bail. Look how pretty that is. Isn't it great? And then you've got your, almost an inch. It's about 7/8 there. Top to bottom, including the bail, at $4.99. So let me know if you'd like that one. It's just a really pretty piece and, you know, unique all the way around. I guess if you wanted a different look, I don't see why you couldn't wear that reversed and have more of that. Maybe that's more casual when you've got the solid gold, you know, the bail and the diamonds aren't showing. And then you've got your front here, which has got that beautiful pink enameling in the diamonds. So that's how we're starting our show and our Saturday. And feel free to celebrate with us all day, because we are here to celebrate what else? Values on great jewelry, custom creations, beautiful, one of a kinds, unique, all of that. So let's get a move on. We've got some really cool Art Deco styles. And again, nobody's asked about the bee design yet. We've got a bee necklace. I'll probably be showing it early here. And then, okay, I think we might have a taker for that. And then let's show you this Art Deco style that I have. This is really unique. And the truth is it's part of a set, but you know me, I'm never gonna make you like buy the whole set or anything, right? You don't have to do that. But it's a really cool piece. And we actually have earrings to match, a necklace to match, and even, well, there are two different necklaces that can kind of work with it, but I do love the ring. 8511, and just, I mean, when have we ever seen anything like this, with this really cool effect that is not actually enamel, but it's actually a natural gemstone. It's 18 karat solid gold. We have been seeing a lot of 18 karat gold lately, and how do we maintain values and drop prices when it's upgrade in gold? I have no idea. But you got a really special piece here, and that's going to be our 18K solid white gold only, of course. Then it's 77 points of what are fancy cut black agate, and then you have that all mirror finished. Of course, that's an opaque stone, but then you've got pave diamonds, and then you got a couple of bigger baguettes and round brilliants as well, all in your 18 points in diamonds here in one ring. It's fantastic. Okay, my mom hit me up with the rosé all day. Where does she get this stuff? Rosé all day, Mom, really? I know. I guess it was rosé then. Yeah, leave it to Mom. Rosé, sure. Why not? Rose gold. So here we go. Thank you. She's calling my poor daughter. Let's do this. I got one. I'm going to make it affordable. It's really cool. You're getting the 18 points, and I'm surprised it's not more diamond weight. Look at how beautiful and large each diamond is there. Take a look at it on the hand, and well, at least my mom's with me today. You know, she's here. Mom's here. She's watching. Can't rely on her to shop much, Tony. Yeah, I tend to buy the jewelry for her. So yeah, she's not gonna support the show today. Right? Yeah, she shopped my shows back in the day, but she's not shopped off the shows at TVON, because she knows, like, yeah, She knows what I like. She'll pick it up. But look how cool this is, right? Kind of an extension of beautiful pieces kind of going on one end. I even think you could, if you wanted to, layer it up. And then I've got all the matching pieces for you to consider. But this is just going to be a deal. $24.99 from the designer. I love the way those big white diamonds are flashing. But also, you're getting a shine off that. And I almost said enameling. It's black agate. So you're getting a shine off that. Even though it's opaque, do not think that you're lacking any beauty there. It's just a really pretty way to kind of wrap and rim your diamonds. And you know what we'll do? We'll just make it a quick deal here for one collar, white gold only, great finishing on the inside, which I'll really kind of give you a great look at it here. When we've got bigger diamonds, you know what we'll do? We'll just make it $9.99 to the first collar. And then if you want to see the necklace, the earrings, well, they're all here and they're all really, really special. We've actually got two necklaces that'll work depending on if you want to go. Well, I'll just show you. We've got two different options in necklaces. So this is more your style. And I'll just give you the really, really affordable one here, kind of keep it in that affordable range as the ring is certainly at $9.99. But here's one necklace. So this is one option. And you've got that look. And almost this to me now, when I see it like this, it almost looks like a necktie. Really cool. But again, very Art Deco yet again. You've got two pieces here of that agate that are actually kind of like a chevron shape. And then you've got the diamonds within it. So that's one necklace. Then we also have the earrings also. So a lot of great pieces to show you. And then if you're really feeling holiday, because I know people who love holidays really love holidays, right? I'm one of them. You know, you just can't get enough. You start playing the Christmas music early. You're ready to go. You're just looking forward to everything that's fun and festive. Well, this could be the way to represent that in fine jewelry. It is a reindeer style, and I'll show it on the hand because I want to get you that size range right off the bat. It's really beautiful. It's unique as well. Now this is rose gold, so it's going to be our only in rose gold piece, 8522. And I know that buying fine jewelry to be thematic to a holiday is probably not something that you're willing to spend tens of thousands of dollars on. So before you panic and think, oh, 18 karat rose gold, and there's a lot of it, and it's diamonds as well. There are 3 points in diamonds, and we're going to make this really, really a beautiful value. And just again, maybe another gift idea, maybe something you wear, starting whenever you decide to start celebrating. But this is a definite must-have here. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of affordable today, and we're starting off early here with the bail, 1.25 inches top to bottom, just in rose gold here. It's got a few diamond accents right there on the body of the reindeer, and it just is looking to the sky. I think he's looking for Santa. He might be lost and he's ready to lead the way, and he might be just looking for the signal from Santa to get going. So how about this? We'll just give you a great, great value. And you know what? A $9.99 piece, forget about it. It is all 18 karat rose gold. I'll show you the way it's finished here up close, but that's a good piece. And we're talking about something that really wintertime, I think, really always appropriate here. The winter season would be something that, you can indulge and wear that as just bringing some joy to everybody who sees you wearing it. We'll make it $3.99 instead. How's that sound? Does that sound better for 18 karat rose gold that's finished like that is? And there again, your diamond. Oh, they even did the design. What is that? The design? Look at that. Embossed on the underside is not only the gold hallmark and the diamond weight, it's also the actual, like a miniature design there that's hallmarked inside, and it's $399. So what a value. I want to show it without the glare there. So if you'd like that, we'll give that 30 seconds, and that's going to be here for you as well. And just a beautiful piece, just rose gold only, which I think looks very, something rich about it that looks holiday. It looks maybe a little, even if you wear a lot of yellow and white, let that kind of celebration be your rose gold there, and just a really pretty look. And why not, layer it up with the wine bottle. That'd be beautiful too. So $3.99, just some new pieces to start you off with. We got a big diamond deal. We'll get you some earring studs here as well, and that's going to be coming right up next. So big value on earring studs, and then so much more. We've got a big double row diamond tennis bracelet, or bangle rather. We've got the Seahorse I mentioned. We've got a big tanzanite deal. We've got zambar on the way. And then of course, if you have any requests at all, please let me know what those might be. The reindeers here, the wine bottles here, and you know what to do. Pick up the phone and dial. So let's talk about earrings, because we love a good set of earrings, but sometimes if they're, again, a little more investment or a little bit more pricey, we don't always get all the earrings that we want. We don't always have a wardrobe. We might just stick with one stud. Let's make earrings more affordable than they've ever been before, and let's show you what we can do. And the choices, vast. It's really going to be a nice mix of colors to choose from really some rarities and stones we don't always see to stones that we know go with everything. I contend that all of these earrings, despite their bold colors, I think they all go with everything. That's where we'll see what you think and see if you agree here. But we're going to start with, I'm going to lead with the bold here of the turquoise that is Sleeping Beauty variety. Some really good stones that, of course, we didn't just leave as a stud by itself here in gold. We gave it a diamond halo. to upgrade you there. So that's going to be our Sleeping Beauty studs. They're a carat even on the centers, and then you've got the diamonds around it. And then we'll talk carat weights, but let me give you choices first, because as we zoom this camera back, get ready and then let me know what you need, or let me know what we can show you. Open to requests all the time. No better time to do it. I know it's a busy Saturday, but hey, that's why we value your time. And even if you can't be with us for the entire 3 hours, go ahead and give us a call. And if you got to be on the go or on the run, just give us a call. We'll help you out, and we'll get you what you need to see right away, so that we can still make the most of our shopping. Now look at this. Talk about rare. This is not just a pink stone, because quite frankly, it's not even a pink stone. Believe it or not, this is actually a stone that's got a bronzy tone and then changes to a pink color when it's exposed to a hot light or an incandescent light. So that is, as you probably have already deduced from my gemstone lovers out there, that is actually a rare color change garnet. And then I'm going to follow that up with a beautiful, bright, high quality premium fire opal as well in the same design. So you've got, again, choices here, whether you want to go more of a pinky raspberry tone, whether you want to go more of that fiery orangey red. Two great choices in stud earrings. Believe it or not, everything on this wheel is going to be one crazy, crazy low price, and we're loving that. So there are your turquoise. And remember, you're going to change the gold on any of them, so you don't have to leave them as you see them. We obviously have some yellow gold right here, yellow gold right now, white gold over here, but you can change them to even to rose gold if you want to. So feel free to kind of look at those colors of gold, imagine what your favorite stone or your favorite pair is going to look like in those different colors, and feel free to make that choice, because they're all the same price. They're all affordable. Maybe you want to get one of each. That would not be beyond the realm of possibility with these discounts that I'm doing today, so that you can make these happen for yourself. And again, when we're looking at fire opals, I'll give you some carat weights here so that we can help you out. But there's going to be, again, we're talking all 1 carat plus, except for the fire opals, because the fire opals, even though you can see they're the same size visually and dimension-wise, they're actually a lighter carat weight, as opals tend to be. So that's where you're getting 60 points in fire opal, and then you've got your 28 points in diamonds. If we hop over here, those are the round color changing garnets. There's a carat 05 in round garnets there, and then 28 points in diamonds, same carat weight. And then we go to the front, which is that turquoise, which is 1 carat even, and you get 26 points in diamond weight. So each one giving a halo, but sometimes more of a star design, other times more of that beautiful classic halo we love. Bottom line is, anything you want, one price tag only, and nobody's on the phone lines yet. That's going to change. And let me tell you, there might be a little bit of wait time on these phone lines, so don't get discouraged. Come on in early. Luckily, we are here and ready to take your calls at the moment, and we would love to help you out, because these are special, special earrings, all of them. And they're all going to be standout pieces. They're not a complex earring to wear. They're not reserved for nighttime and dressy occasions only. They work no matter what, but what they do also give you is color. Bright, bright, bright pops of color. That's important. The fire opal, it glows. The turquoise, well, that's opaque, so it's not going to have a clarity and glow, but it's a really bright, pristine color, because it's solid Sleeping Beauty, no matrix at all. And then you have your color change garnets, which are so cool because, as the name implies, they're color changing. So as you rotate to different lights, if you're out in the daytime, they're more of a bronzy color. Kind of a, think of like a copper bronzy type of tone, like a mocha color. Then when you're in incandescent light, or even hot lights here, they're not supposed to be pink, but they're already showing pink. So they get into that mauvey raspberry pink tone. The bottom line is $9.99 should be the price tag. I got to help you out today. And more importantly, we got to get the phone lines a-rocking. So forget about $9.99. We're going so crazy low. The phone lines will be very busy, because these are solid gold. And for our new shoppers here at TVON, or if you're just discovering what TVON's all about, because a lot of you are, these are solid gold. These are VS diamonds, and it doesn't matter how low I take this price point, they are going to be VS diamonds, solid gold, your choice of, and some of the best rare stones in the world in a match set. 4 earrings. Great gifting. So far, I think everything in the show has been giftable. What do you think, right? It's like, what would that earring work for a daughter, or for a sister, or for a best friend? Because you can't buy fine jewelry for $9.99, let alone where I'm taking it, which is more than half off. Oh yeah, $499, not even where we're stopping on these earrings. That is why already 50% off of our TVON should be priced today for this Saturday, and it's going lower than that. They're not even $4.99. All you have to do is call, take a look. We're busy on the phone lines, no surprise why, and get ready, because this is not going to last. I wish they would. I wish we had 100 pairs to go around of each style. We do not. So come on in. They're not even $499. They're not $489. They're not even $479 or $469 or $459. Oh, this is the deal. This is where you want to get one of each. Why not? Get one of each. Do it. That's a whole set of collectible stones in one earring. And you know what? We'll make them $449 a pair. And you're choosing your gold. You're choosing whatever stone you want. Again, fire opal, color changing garnet, or of course that bright, beautiful Sleeping Beauty best variety turquoise in the middle. And we'll give them 60 seconds. Let me know if I can help you, Allison. I'm sorry? Turquoise and yellow gold. They are in yellow gold now, and you can get them in the yellow gold. You got it. So we may have one turquoise gone. Yes, we do. Turquoise, bye-bye. Turquoise is gone. Well, we have a couple pairs of each, so that's the good news. But I mean, identical matching in these stones, well, that's why we don't have a lot of pairs to go around. Wish we had more. We do not. Let me show you the turquoise for a little size perspective here, okay? Because I like to show you what they're going to look like. That just helps, I think, from the hand perspective there. We'll give you an actual measurement in diameter so you get acquainted that way. And just know that they are $449. You can see they are about 3/8 of an inch diameter there. And then I'll pop one against the ear so you can see it that way. But to get $449, you're getting solid gold. Oh, I forgot I've got complicated earrings. I usually just rip them out with one hand. These backings are different. So let me show them up to the ear here as soon as I get my earring off, and we'll show you what these are all about. This is the turquoise, very popular already. We've got a final call if you want any of these earring studs at all. This is quite the set. I would just get one of each. That's what I would do. Take a look at that just for a little size perspective from like across the room there so you can get a look there. So that's the turquoise with the halo in the diamonds around it, and then we'll go back to our wheel. We'll show you what else we got. Fire opals and color change garnets. How rare can we get for $449 a pair? Could have left well enough alone at $9.99. Got you an extra savings today. Expect that all day long. It's going to be happening throughout the show. You're going to see, even if you've watched TVON for years, you're going to see prices today you've not seen before. So come on in, be a part of it, get registered if you're not already, and let's help you with those. So final 30. All right. Jalen, which pair do you have? Great, another turquoise. All right, turquoise is very popular, but don't sleep on those fire opals. Don't sleep on those garnets. They're very important as well. All right, let's get to the bee necklace because I know so many of you are asking for it, wanting it, thinking about it, all that. So let me show it to you. It's item number 8526. There was a, I'll tell you, it was a frenzy. It was an all-out frenzy the other day on a bee design that was really, truly the same design, but a little larger. So I'll show that to you next. Keep calling if you like any earrings, okay? We'll help you out at $449. Never hesitate to call us after the fact, but, you know, I can't guarantee they'll be here, but that's a really, really, really good value on fire opals. And then your color changing to Vita garnet rounds, which are just, when you see that movement that the stones get, they're really dazzling rounds. And then you've got your turquoise. So those are here. And then let's show you the bee design because this is so pretty. And the item number is 8526, and look at how sweet this is. It is a slightly smaller version of what I had that everybody was loving and quite frankly missing out on. So we have 8526, which is also 18 karat solid. I'll show you the back because there again is your hallmark designer piece. All those carat weights are there again, so you're never going to have to remember what I tell you or screenshot or like store your invoice in a file cabinet somewhere. It's all on the back, so you'll know your carat weights. And what we have here are actually, how about this? You're getting sapphires, diamonds, and black diamonds. So white diamonds, black diamonds, and yellow sapphires that look like yellow diamonds. It is 18K. It's a 5-point baguette diamond weight. And then you have an additional 7 points in the white diamond. So altogether, the white diamond carat weight is going to be 13 points. But then you also have a black diamond weight. That's going to be 3 points. And then you have 4 points in yellow sapphires, all in 18 karat gold in a solid necklace. This is not a pendant with a chain. It's all attached. So that means it's never going to rotate where it shouldn't. I do want to pop in the clasp here because that's going to be your lobster claw. There are 2 lengths here. You can see 16 and 18. So if you wear it the longest length, 18 inches, then they give you a 2-inch opportunity to wear it a little shorter if you'd like to as well. And again, 5 plus 7, plus then we've got, that's the white diamond weight, then it's the 3-point black diamond weight there that are just, you know, merely accents there as to create that black and yellow bee design. And then you've got your, also the 4 points in the yellow sapphires. So yes, going to be yellow sapphires as well. And some bigger diamonds as you see. And then of course we did it in really 3 colors of gold. You've got a little black rhodium under the black diamonds, white gold under your white diamonds, and yellow gold under the yellow sapphires as well. So how about it? We've got got one special piece. I'll show it against the hand here, and if you'd like it, call me early. So many of you missed out on it the other day. This is a huge moment here to get in on really what is so symbolic. I've really just, again, I think we've all enjoyed the meaning behind the bee design, and what a great gift. And boy, do those diamonds shimmer, every one of them, because they're so, you know, individually, there's so many large stones there. We'll do it for under $1,000. It's supposed to be $19.99, but I don't care. We're going to get it out the door right now for $888 if you'd like the one and only bee necklace there. And what a beautiful style, everyday wearable size also, and just a slightly smaller version than the one we had the other day for you. So it's $888. Give me a call if you'd like it, one only. And I know a lot of you missed out, so I vowed that I would go through, make sure we could get anything else in this design for you, bring it out early so that you don't miss out on that moment right there. $888 if you'd like it. Call me, call me, call me. One only. We'll give it 30 seconds and we'll show it back here up close. I even love how the chain is all diamond cut. So the chain itself, we're not just relying on the diamonds to sparkle. You get an incredible kind of sparkle. You can see it right here as that chain moves. You see the sparkle on the chain itself. $888. What a great value. Let me know who's got it. There's only one, and that'll be the only bee design we have. And boy, do we have a lot of people missing out. So that's here. Let me know. And then we've got a fabulous, well, Marilani mints that are going on clearance. We've got a couple last Marilani mint garnets that are here to go out the door. And then also, I got to show you this one. It's such a major piece. It's a very, very unusual color of diamond. We don't see a lot of these at all. And it's item number 8141. There's a brand new markdown on this very important carat 04 Cognac diamond. So it's really that deeper color. It's still natural. So it's not like, oh, they just gave it more treatment. No, no. This is a natural stone, like champagne would be the lighter tones of the browns, right? And then you have that more, really a cognac is a deeper color, but it's not just that. It should have a flash of orange and red to it. And that really is what you see here. And it's 18 karat gold again. So vast majority of what I've shown today, 18 karat gold so far, and what a pleasure that is to have an upgrade in your gold purity, but plus it's a carat 04 round brilliant. When we see fancy stones, and we do see a lot of fancy diamonds here, we're proud to say, in different colors, but usually you're not seeing a round brilliant. That's a round brilliant. So that gives you a little bit more exclusivity there, the fact that it's a round and it's a via stone. But then you also have tapered baguettes. 7 points in tapered baguettes, 7 points in round brilliant. So 14 points in total, wrapping down the sides here and the shoulders of the ring, plus your two-tone element. See how that center stone is set in the yellow? The rest is set in the white gold. So come on in. We're happy to have it. We only have one, obviously, and it's my only cognac diamond, actually. So we're talking about more than just one single ring that you're seeing here. It's only one cognac diamond in all of our inventory, which is pretty vast. So to be able to have, you know, we got more pinks than we have cognacs. There are blue diamonds coming up in the coming weeks as well. So I've already seen the loose stones. Pretty excited about those. So we have blue diamonds coming. Just to let you know, I mean, I'll keep you updated as to when they'll be here when I know the specific date, but that's also coming on the way. So lots of special pieces, but the cognac is second to none. Let's get it out the door. We only have one, so come on in early. Don't want you to miss out on account of just being caller number 2 or 3, because the reason it's here this early in the show, it's a value. Oh yeah, it's TVON. Everything's a value. This is a value that needs a highlight like this at the very top of the show. That's how big a value this is. 1 carat plus, round brilliant stone, cognac rarity. I mean, all natural. It's not heated. It's not treated. I know heating is acceptable. We see heating just based on almost every stone out there is heated, right? There's a heating element that happens almost automatically with gems. That is not the case here. So you're talking about a truly rare, unique diamond, and you're getting those diamonds, simple, elegant style, could be engagement worthy, could be all that. I mean, maybe it's just going to be an alternative wedding set for you. You can always add to it if you want to add, like let's say you want to do a wonder ring on each side, you can do that too. But what should be $49.99, nowhere near today. This is just wild what we're about to do. Call me early. It's not $49.99 or anywhere near that. I'm telling you, I understand. We all get it. We need to bring you values that are beyond what you've ever seen before. That is a fact. We are doing just that. We are taking our own great values. We are making them better. You can watch for years and years and years and years and never see the types of values and the levels like you're going to see in this show today. I promise, because I've been doing it for years and years and years. So I know a value just like you do. And I'm not talking about a value today. I'm not talking about a value based on today's price. I'm talking about a value that stands the test of time here, because this is not even $2,500, which is already half off. When you take 50% off and then keep on going, It gets better. It's not $25. It's not even going to be $2,000. Oh, if we had a bunch of diamonds that were 1 carat fancy colors that we could just do like this all day. Everybody in the world would own a diamond. Everybody would get a fancy color and a 1 carat. We're making this one and only, not even $19.99. Call me, call me, call me, because here it goes. As it is, of course, in that two-tone gold, the yellow and the white together. It's not even $19.99. Yes. Well, I measured it, but I'll be happy to do it again for you. Sure, yeah, I always measure everything. So you can always, if you're watching on TV or online, you can always reverse back, or I can just do it again. No problem. So here's that reindeer piece again. We'll show everybody here. The reindeer was a little bit larger than, let's say, our wine bottle, and also our fabulous, gosh, we had so many great designer pieces already. We even had the bee design, but here it is again, just a little over an inch. So with that bail, I mean, really the reindeer itself is 1 inch, and then with the bail, it's 1.25 inches. So that's the rose gold only reindeer style. That was $3.99. Now back to our cognac, because it may already be gone. So already we've had our wine, our champagne, now our cognac. We should all be feeling real good right about now. And even better when I take it lower than even $18.99, it's a better price, Jalen. So just say sold, because it's not even $18.99 and it's already gone. It's $1,888. And who's got it? And is it okay as it is? Because remember, it's yellow and white together. Here's what it looks like on the hand. And then Jalen, let me know if you do indeed have it. Okay, he does, and we'll thank whoever got it. So congratulations. There it is. What a winner. $18.88, that is gone. That's why you dial in early. And then we'll show you, okay, I've got this big Marilani mint deal. Also want to pop in this tanzanite just in case. Don't be scared, but it's 19 carats, and so I do have it here. Just FYI. Yeah. And also, look at the kinds of reds that are coming through. What's that? Reindeer's gone. Congratulations. Who got it? That was rose gold only. Did you say Christine got it? And she's like 3,000 miles away and she got it? I'm shopping too, Christine. No, she didn't buy it for herself. She got it for a customer, right? Wonderful. Well, we'll find out who that is. Thank you so much. And then I'm shopping too. And then I might get the bee necklace too. So I'm really thinking about that one. But here we are with that 19 karat. I just mentioned it earlier, so I want to show it to you. And that is the 1903 oval blue wing with all that red flash. And keep calling on earrings. We'll have those for you. Still have a little bit of quantity on those earrings, but look at that. We've given it a halo of yellow diamonds. We gave it that really special, well, there's even white diamonds, which are tougher to see until it moves, but that is a winner. So stick around. That's coming up today as well. Always like to give you a little preview. Plus, I'm going to tell you a little bit about something that's happening tomorrow. I might as well just say it now because I'll have to mention it a few times for those of you that come in and out of the show. You know those diamond studs I brought you just last week? They were 1 carat each. Remember? 2 carat total weight, simple classic diamond studs. They're here tomorrow. They're back. But why would we bring them back? Oh, there's a good reason. So just FYI, heads up, tomorrow, if you need the biggest stud we have, 1 carat in each ear, 2 carats total weight, make sure you're with me tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, if you like yellow diamonds that are not necessarily 2 carats, but also bigger than 1 carat, if you like the idea of getting into that 1.5 carat diamond range in yellow diamonds, tomorrow. Please, 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 oh please, make a note to join me tomorrow, okay? Can't show them today. Don't have all of our audience on Saturdays, just like we don't have all of our audience on Fridays. But tomorrow's the day. Diamond studs, yellow diamonds, and so much more. And the price tag, there's a reason I'm telling you about it now, okay? So make sure you're with us. Speaking of really affordable price tags, how about this? Royal Zambarin. We know this stone. We love this stone. But instead of being you know, highfalutin rings with lots of fancy diamonds, we're going to do a really, really cool deal to get you a piece of the Zambaran world, okay? The really special Tanzanian material. Let me refocus. There we go. And that's going to be our beautiful pear-shaped Zambaran. And by the way, Jalen, can I ask who got that cognac? Donna got it? From where? Hi, Donna in Pennsylvania. Thank you so much. Donna, congrats. And she got on the lines early. Smart, because she beat out a lot of people on that one, so well done there. And then here we go with our major Zambaran. This is 8001 and 1 carat 30 in size. Very nice. But then you also get a stack of diamonds. Let's put a little pyramid, a trio of diamonds together on top, leading up to the bail, or maybe it's the bail leading into the Zambaran. It's up to you. It's right there in the middle to give it a little extra wow factor and make sure that they're going to be super affordable. 3 points in diamonds there, all those VS, round brilliant, full cut, 1 point stones stacked right up above your pear-shaped Zambaran, looking so good. But then, oh yes, then there's a great value. And remember, we try to get everybody a rare stone, and we know that we're in this privileged position to have these stones. Not a lot of people do. They're not very prevalently, they're not really frequently offered in the worldwide marketplace, because it's a Tanzanian stone that does this really cool thing called color shifting, right? It's not quite a color change, but it really morphs just day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute. You can just change the room you're in your home and see it give different types of colors as like the stronger, more dominant color. Yes, overall, zambar means purple. That's actually what it means in Swahili, where it's mined in Tanzania. So that's what they call it. But the truth is, it can be more pink, it can be more red. It can also be a lot of blue that you're seeing, and that's the beauty of the color shift ability this stone has. But it's also going to be a rarity that we want to make affordable so that everybody can try it, or maybe, just maybe gift it. Again, I'm not forcing you to get in the holiday spirit yet. If you're not ready, go ahead and ignore me. But if you are thinking ahead and want to get some gift shopping out of the way and done, here's a great way to do it. Watch this. Not even going to be a $9.99 deal on a zambaran that's well over a carat, diamonds as well, choice of gold, of course, and you don't have to pay anywhere close to that. I'd love for you to be able to try Royal Zambaran. This is definitely the way to do it. And then we are getting all ready for some major wheels, some big top of the hours. Stay with us if you can. You'll be amazed at what we're going to do today throughout the show. But it's not even $9.99. We go half off. Well, I've been going more than half off on everything today. So $4.99, still not going to be our best value put together for you today. So come on in and then we'll show you all the looks at it. But stick around. We got a lot of great pendants. If you're a pendant lover, earring lover, of course we always bring rings, but we really have a nice selection of different pendants and earrings for you today, as we always try to do. There's that zambaran from a distance, so now it may look a little bit more purple. When up close with more hot light, it may have looked a little more red and burgundy and fuchsia tones. There it is at 3/4 inch, top to bottom. So a really great look here. You're choosing the gold, of course, and it's not $4.99 or $3.99. Whoa. Now we're talking about giftable for sure, because to give a piece of rarity like this, now look at the reds that are even by that prong, like about 1 or 2 o'clock. You see that? The reds that come through, fuchsias, purples, blues, all of that is happening in this one stone, rare as can be, and not even $3.99. Let's blow them out. Get as many as you need. Great gift idea. Get something to treat yourself if you just feel like you want something new and you really, really, really want that $10,000 item, but you're going, well, that doesn't work right now. It's okay. TVON's here to help you out. We'll get you a great piece of new, flashy, beautiful rarity in jewelry, but not even ask for $350 or $333. We're going to make it even better than that. It's $299. This is my way of saying, let's have everybody out there be able to try what this stone is all about. You know, how often do you get to do that? Sometimes you're like out shopping and they'll give you a sample of something to eat. And then you're like, okay, I like that. I think I'll bring that home. I think I'll buy that. I think my family would like that. You can't do that as much in jewelry, but I'd encourage you to think about this if you've been intrigued by the stone. And then maybe if you find you get the pendant home and you love it and you're fascinated and intrigued by all the shifting of color, and then you can come back and try a ring or try an earring if you want to. But that's really the way. It's kind of like a sampler, if you will, like just to try it, see what it's all about, get some rarity in your collection that most people do not have, and enjoy the beautiful colors that it brings, because also with that ability that it has to shift from one color to another, it also really gives you wearability. Although it's a jewel tone, so I'm a believer, if anything's really categorized as a jewel tone, I think it goes with everything. Like you could wear it with green, you could wear it with white, you could wear it with even golden colors, and everything works, right? They're complementary. So come on in, $299. We'll give that 60 seconds and see who's out there for a $299 zambaran. What a great value. Let me know who's got one. You've got the first one, right? Thank you. A yellow gold going out over here. So Virginia's got the first one. Antonio, let me know what color you need as well, because we got to keep track of, yes, another one going out. You got it. So now the phone line's coming alive, because it's now hit home, truly, like literally hit home. Everybody's at home going, oh, $299. Well, I think I'll try that. How can you leave it there at $299? So a huge value. Don't forget our bee necklace is still here. Got some earring studs from earlier. I don't think anybody took our champagne wine bottle yet. I really think it's either or. I mean, someone will have to, I'm sure someone has corrected me on the proper, but I think it could be either. So $299 on the zambaran. We have 22 seconds remaining. I love it. And then wait till you see the Marilani Mint discounts we're doing. And there's a new diamond band today. We do have a 1 carat diamond ring. It's a 1 carat solitaire, round brilliant. Haven't seen one of those in a little bit. So looking forward to sharing that with you. And anything else you want to request or see, we're here to help, here to show you whatever it is we can pull out of the vault or just bring out from our inventory here that's ready to go today. But obviously busy at $2.99. Take advantage of that. That is a value. Congratulations if you get one. All right, Jalen, what color for you? Okay, wonderful. What do you have? The earrings? Did she need to see any again? Okay. Asking what? The carat weights. You got it. Okay. It sure is. Royal Zambar and Garnet for $2.99. Okay, so next up. Well, we're going to do a wheel at the top of the hour. And we are backed up on our phone lines, so bear with us because we are a little light on operators today. I didn't know this was the International TVON Day Off, but it is. But we got some people working remotely from across the country, so that's good. We got the East Coast represented here today. We got a couple people from the West Coast that came in. It's good. So $2.99. All right, next up. Let's show you, and keep calling on those because just because we move on, we just, otherwise people say sometimes, well, you're sitting out. Well, we have to get these phone lines cleared. But just keep in mind, I want to show you all the jewelry, so we're going to keep moving, but we have, again, limited operators. So I'm going to reserve one for you. If you're waiting on hold, I'll just go ahead and put one aside. And then as soon as you do get through, we'll be able to help you out with that one. And we got your name on one of them, so because I can see you waiting on hold. So bear with us, and we'll help you as soon as we get you through. And we got one reserved with your name on it, so no worries there. But I move on so we can show you a lot of great jewelry. We've got a beautiful Marilani mint. I do have some of our Akoyas. If you missed them yesterday, well, I've got new designs. And I think the owl is just too cute to not be on the air here today. I mean, really, look at this. 8524, and we'll keep moving here. This is a necklace, a full necklace, and we've done, you know what, I better grab, actually, wait a minute, let me just put, I didn't realize there was a nice bail here to hold it by, so let me just show you. But I always make sure that if the necklace is on air, you're gonna get the necklace with it. If you don't see a necklace like a chain, then that's something you don't receive with it. But when you see it on the air, I'm always very careful about, if it's on the air, you get it. If it's not, you don't. So that's how you can always decipher. But look at this adorable owl. For our wise friends out there, yes, I think you're all wise for being with us to shop values on jewelry like this. But 8524 is new, and it's going to be our 18 karat gold. So that's 18 karat. Now, we talked a little bit about Akoyas. We'd not had Akoyas on the show until last night. So it was only a few hours ago that they debuted. And this is 18 karat rose gold to start, which you can see, but then it's got, oh yeah, all the descriptors in the back, as this designer likes to do. It also has black rhodium. You can see that branch. And the leaves is black rhodium, and then you have the rest in the rose gold. But look at all these stones. 7mm Akoya pearl. Akoya pearls are from the cold waters off the coast of Japan. It's the only place that an Akoya really grows within a mollusk. They are known for a couple of things. They're known for basically perfection in pearls. They have this knack to build, well, I'll say they have a knacker. They have a knack to build more nacre to make a smoother, rounder, perfect pearl. And it's just amazing because it takes a couple of years for an Akoya pearl to actually develop within the mollusk. And as a result of this incredible rarity, you get pristine, beautiful, vibrant colors off your pearl, and you get a lot of those pink tones, and that's a 7mm, which is right, really but some of the larger sizes. You don't get Akoyas in gigantic sizes. They're not like Tahitians or South Sea golden pearls. They don't come in really large sizes. That's a very big size as it is. But then you also have 19 points in ruby. That'll be right there at the top and the bottom. And then you see, of course, the Tsavorite. Oh, I'm sorry, the 19 points is the ruby and the Tsavorite together. So they lumped all the colored stones together. 15 points in white diamonds and your Akoya pearl and your 18 karat rhodium and rose. And so it's really rosium. And now it's going to be a better value, and we only have one, and you get the chain with it, which is also, look at this, spring ring clasp, beautiful rose gold on the chain, just the 18-inch, one length on the chain, which you can take off. So if you need a rose gold chain, you can get this piece. And you can also have your rose gold chain to pop on with other things. And you know what? $19.99, not going to be it. Let's blow it out right now. First caller, there's only one, and it's brand new here today. I love the wings. They're very distinctive. Love that he's ready to, looks like he's ready to fly away after he's been on, watch all night. And I know there's a very vocal owl in my neighborhood, and the colder it gets, like as soon as it dips below 70 degrees, He is out every night talking, and I don't know what exactly he's saying, but he's got a lot to say. So instead of, watch this, $19.99, blow it out, we'll make it $9.99 instead if you'd like the owl necklace with the removable chain. So you get the chain, but you can use it with other things. Love that too. So $9.99, rose and black rhodium only, just as it is, but the diamonds, and what they didn't add to the description are the black diamonds. There's no mention of black diamonds, but they're clearly there. You see the black diamonds as the eyes. So I just, for the record, I don't have a diamond weight on the black diamonds, but it's probably, I would figure 2 points, right? Point each for the eyes there. So $9.99 if you like that in solid 18 karat gold. And remember, your hallmark is in the back, but also your, maybe they have the black diamond weight back there. I don't know. I can't read all this. Let's see. All right, I don't know if I'm going to decipher all that. Bottom line is they're not in our description, so good news there, you're not paying for them. $9.99 if you'd like it. All right, critter jewelry, love it. We have one more parrot piece as well if you want to see a new parrot with an Aquia pearl. We love Aquias. Aquias are very, very expensive though. And people think, oh, it's just a cultured pearl. It is not. It is a different animal completely. So let's move along. We've got that one here if you'd like it for $9.99, and then let's get into it. I have got a really, really, really important value in a tanzanite. Then we've got our top of the hour, which is going to be a wheel. Then we've got, well, 3 wheels to get to in total today. And I also have a big discount on a pink diamond. You have to see this one because lately, oh boy, can't keep a pink diamond in stock. Our collectors are out in full force. And look at this stone. It is that beautiful purple pink. This has 2 descriptors on the cert. I'm not saying it's purple, although I am saying it's purple because you can see it right there. We're all saying it's purple. It's the GIA cert that also describes it as purple pink. It's 7365. It's a brand new price tag. It's the only stone we have in our entire inventory that has purple denoted on the cert. So that is important because that's not just an opinion. That is not just a, oh yeah, I learned colors back in kindergarten. I know colors. This is a different deal. When it looks purple, that's one thing. When it's actually certified and the GIA says that's a purple pink, you've got an even better, rare stone. Over a quarter carat at 26 points. Cert comes with it, of course. Brand new markdown. You probably know this one because it's distinctive. It's the only one that has that purple descriptor. So that you know. You know this stone. It's got a brand new markdown. If you've been thinking about it, it's time to dial in because I cannot believe what we did. And not just a $100 discount or anything like that. We're serious about moving jewelry here. And you get 88 points in diamonds around it in a double halo. This is really remarkable. Rose gold and white gold together as we like to build our pink and white diamonds so that each gold really matches the stone that is setting it. Let's take a look. This is so good. And yeah, it's a good Saturday to be shopping because yeah, you've seen a lot of affordable. Now we get the new discount on this stone. Take a look at the cert here from GIA and we'll show you grading report, cushion modified brilliant, 3.7 by 3.2. And it's a 26 pointer. Look at that. Fancy, fancy, light purple, pink. Oh my goodness, that's a big deal. And the lead color they mention is the stronger of the 2. As side 2 stone, well, that's a stone that you're not going to see any clarity issues with your naked eye. You would really need a loupe to see it magnified to this degree where that's, you know, front and back of your stone. And then you have, again, no fluorescence on this one. Love that. This is going to be a major markdown. And you know, if you've thought about pink diamonds and thought, well, maybe they're just a little too light for me. I want something a little richer. I want it to show up as a fancy color. That's where purple's going to come into play. Because even when you see this on my hand from a distance, you'll notice it's got a lot more color saturation than typical pink diamonds do because it's actually described as a purple pink, and it is. So how about a better value? Because the last time I had this on the air, full transparency, guys, it did start at $12,999. Was on the air at that price tag. Instead, and it's been here a little bit, and most of them just don't stick around. And remember why this is more of a higher value, right? Because it has that purple color in the cert, graded as such. That's why it deserves a higher price tag. Now, what it deserves and what I'm going to do to the price have no correlation today because we are also tasked with getting jewelry out to you. And sometimes that just means better pricing, better value, sacrificing any kind of semblance of any profit on a stone like this when it's truly our rarest. In that respect, even I have a 102 and a 109, but they don't say purple on the cert. They're pinks and they're lighter pinks. So if you want saturation, there is only one way to go here, and it's this stone right now. And you're not paying. The last time I had it on the air, and it was only just about a week ago, it was brought down, and it's tumbled all the way down. It went to $89.99, then it went to $79.99, then it went to $69.99. When we have to take this many discounts, you just know we are well back of cost. It's time to dial in, and this one has got all of that finishing on the inside. Look at how saturated that stone is. You're not squinting to see the color. This is not going to be that piece where you're going, oh boy, there's a light pink that really doesn't look any different than a white diamond. We don't bring those. We have to have a substantial amount of pink, but to get a purple is really remarkable. The lowest price it's ever been on the air for is $49.99. Now that's a value. Nobody's going to dispute that. But if it's still a matter of not in the comfort zone of getting it at home, that's what I'm here to do today to make this piece way better than $49.99. You get the cert. It's already done. I would never advise buying a natural fancy pink diamond in a big size without a cert. All of our bigger sizes have certs. This is not even $49.99. Call me. I know that this is like rest time and sit back, but you guys know. The professional shoppers out there understand. These values that we're doing today, they are not time to sit back and let the values wash over you. It is time to be ready, be on the phone lines, and go. Got to be an aggressive shopper today. You do, and I'm an aggressive shopper. I know what I like, and I know what I want. I know when it's a deal, and I know when it's a deal, there are going to be other people that are like-minded that understand that as well. So then you're competing against those other savvy shoppers out there that understand. And when it goes lower than $49.99, which it has never done until right now, you know there's going to be a lot of people on the phone lines here because this is a giveaway. Simple. This is a giveaway. On a stone that has purple on the cert. I have other pink diamonds. They are 60,000. Well, we have 65,000, 38,000. And then I've got I think I've got the 73.16. Those are pretty pricey, but none of them say purple on the cert. Here's your chance to pick it up. Watch this. Call me. Call me. Because it's not even 48, 47. That's all fine. We're going all the way down to make sure it disappears. It is $3,999 instead of $49.99. You get a value of an extra $1,000 off. That's just more money you can put towards jewelry if you ask me, because you're saving already. But let's look at where it started at $13,000. So you've actually got $9,000 saved, and that is a value. So $39.99, 30 seconds on that one. We'll see who's got it. Let me know who's got the owl. Who's got the owl? Okay, last call. Any requests that we've got? How about it? Any requests we can show you? Anything you're looking for, thinking about? Let's help you. And if you need a purple pink diamond, and you need a purple pink diamond, especially if you don't have a pink diamond, especially if your reasoning is they're never that strong or bright of a color, and that's not their nature. So you really have to get a stone that actually has a purple quality to it to get that deeper, darker saturation, with it still being that fancy tone that is so desired. And purple diamonds are even more pricey than pink diamonds. You probably realize that when you think back to what we've had. Have we had purple diamonds? No. I mean, right? That's the thing. That's important. Take advantage of it at $39.99. Let's move along. Got a lot to show you. We've got a big top of the hour about 8 minutes away. Do we dare just put up this massive, brand new 3-carat 08 blue wing black D? Let's do it. It's item number 8335 coming up. Oh my goodness, purple diamond. Okay, I might get my first pink purple diamond today. I do not have a pink diamond yet. That might be the one. Here we go. Take a look at this. Oh, wow. I hate to zoom back any further because I like looking at the stone like that. But you know what? We got to see the mounting. Gotta see the mounting, this lacy, detailed, mill-grain diamond mounting that is really a double halo, but better. Item number is 8335. It's a 308 blue wing block D round, Portuguese cut. We love that. Facets on facets on facets is what that boils down to. And you have 56 points in the diamonds in your choice of gold. And just to make sure we get everybody ready to rock and roll as we are approaching hour number 2 on a Saturday afternoon, morning, wherever you may be, we are ready to help you get a big blue wing and a very special cut that tends to be the most sought after. And here it is, $49.99. Yeah, the problem is I just had a purple pink diamond for less than that. And I think we all know that even with blue wings being the top of the top, top of the tanzanite world that is only exclusive to us here. It should not be $49.99 if we want to get this a home today. Here's what it looks like from a distance away on the hand. You can see that remarkable color it has, that beautiful saturation. And you know, it's true. We see this with, we had that 19 karat earlier and we saw that remarkable saturation that you have with all the red flash. Well, it's sometimes tougher when they're smaller sizes, and not that 308 is a small size, but we've got 19 and 20 carats in pieces of jewelry here. This is still that saturation you would get for a higher level stone, meaning a bigger stone. And that is important. You are not giving up your saturation level, your red flashes. What you're getting is an extra brilliance because it's the round. You see how it flashes like a diamond, but without foregoing any of that blue electricity, that violet, vibrant indigo neon that we love about blue wings. And it's, well, let's do this. I love the red flashes that are coming out. Sometimes we say it all the time. It's true. Sometimes you see a little bit more of the flashes, but it can take away some of the red flashes. This is beautiful. And you know what? Is Nancy on the line right now? She's on the line? Okay, so while since we're looking at tanzanite anyways, I have a quick request here to flash for Nancy, and it's item number 5077. This is beautiful. And just a heads up, I do have a pear shape as well, Jalen, but if she wants an Asher, let me put this pendant down for her. Just a moment. We'll get right back to that, I promise, but look at how pretty this is. And this is a larger Asher cut diamond, or Asher cut tanzanite with the diamond that you see there, which is that rhombus cut, which will be your bail, and then we'll show it on. But it's item number 5077. So a quick little, oh, nice markdown on an 8 karat 57. So quick little request here. There, she's on the line, so I don't want to make her wait, but it's, yeah, 5077. 857 is the carat weight, 28 point single diamond. That is one big diamond there as your bail. And then I'll show her what it looks like from a distance and we'll get out the ruler. But that just got, I don't know if she bribed you, Jalen, or what, because that got a new markdown just on its way out. She's probably seen it at $99.99. Watch this. Here's that finishing on the inside. So you can see how that's finished. And of course the basket work, which is really important because we want this when it is on the neckline, on your favorite chain. We want it to sit really balanced and evenly on the neckline for you. And that's what this one will do. Let me put it there so you can see it kind of flat. And what a great way to have that rhombus point meet the point of the Asher. This is down to just, what in the world is happening? $3,499 for an 857 in a fancy cut. I mean, just thinking about per carat level there, it's impressive. I don't see many of those bigger stones go down to that level in price tags. So a huge value. And that would be, yep, $34.99. That just got a markdown for the requester, I guess. So anybody's first call that says yes, of course, but that is a really impressive way to get an 8 karat 57 right there. And let's take a look. We've got, yeah, that's a good one, especially when you've got a 28 point center diamond. I call it a center because it's really large. You can see how it flashes there in that rhombus cut. Really unique how it's going to sit that way too, point to point. So it really gives you an extra elongation to the piece. This is the actual length, is going to be 1 inch top to bottom, and we can do any gold. Right now it's all in white gold. You can change that up, and just so she knows, Jalen too, I do have a pear shape with a yellow diamond that's very similar, except it's a large pear shape at $12.25 and it has a yellow diamond up top. So it's same kind of concept with one diamond as your bail and then leading into that bigger stone. So that's $34.99 if you'd like it. Let me know what Nancy thinks, or if Jalen, if she'd like to see the 1225 pear shape that I have. All right, so we'll go back to our ring here. Coming your way, this is the ring we started to talk about, that beautiful 308, round Portuguese. Well, the diamond weight, I think we covered that at 56 points. Item number is 8335. So let's give you a great value that was, well, $49.99. Let's try something a little different for you. Get you a little, 2 minutes left until the top of the hour. So not a lot of time here until hour number 2 begins. Great wheel coming up. I think that Asher cut, if you'd like it, it's open to anybody. It looks like our requester's out, so I'm not sure, but looks like she's out. So you can call in and get that piece if you want to for $34.99. That just again proves that I got to change this up a little bit, right? We had that 857, we've got a 308, $49.99. Let's completely just shift the dynamic here. We're going to make it an auction. How else do you get around the price tag on the bag? You got to get around the price on the bag. You got to put it on the auction block. And I'm not starting at that $2,500 should be. I love starting an auction at half because it ensures that you're getting a value that I think we can all recognize and really see. I'm going lower than that. Let's get everybody in. Welcome to Saturday. Glad you're here. This is a very important day to shop discounts and shop values. We've been seeing it all day, 58 minutes in, showing you a ton of jewelry from purple diamonds all the way on down to royal zambarans that are under $300. So it's been a nice variety. We're going to keep that going. But in light of getting you tanzanite before it's gone, 4-year anniversary of Blue Wings debuting here, coming up in December, will we have any left? That's the big question. 2,500, it's not going to be. 2,000, it's not going to be. I won't even start you at 19 or 18 or 17 or 16. Let's go all out. 3-carat stone, not even $1,500. I was tempted. Let's just go 60 seconds at 15. Let's make it better than even 15 or 14 or 13. I need callers. We need action on our auction. We're not starting at 12 or 11. We're starting at $1,000 only on a 3-carat pluser, 3 plus, Portuguese cut round, and all that diamond weight in your choice of gold. And it's a $25 increment to get you in if you're not that first open, right? The first bidder may put in the open bid. You can always go higher. You can always go in power bids, but it's only a $25 increment to get everybody in. So take a look at this one, and we'll give it 60 seconds to get that started. And the pendant is here. Jalen, did that help her out? So what does she need? Something smaller, larger? What would she like? Different? More diamonds around it? We have that. So do you want me to go get something? Or what does she want? Did she say anything about like Asher only or any cut, more diamonds? Does it have to be in that price range? We can bring, do you want to bring me the tanzanite box? I can, let me look, please. Let me look, because there might be something for her. We'll try to help her out. Try to help her out. I hate to just bring out one when I know there's others, so, you know, we'll just flash those in. Why not, right? We got nothing but time. No open on this one, so yeah, we're just, yeah, I don't know if she had any kind of parameters, please let me know, so I can help kind of streamline it so we don't show her nonsense, but, you know, I can always get you more tanzanite pendants. So yeah, we've got several with halos around them. I know several have gone recently, so we'll see if we have anything else for you. All right, so no open at $1,000. All right, we'll move right along. Give you a quick look at this on as in case that is something you're waiting to see again here, to see what that looks like when it goes side to side with that beautiful kind of like, I always think this is our lacy double halo. It looks a little more dressy, maybe a little more high end, maybe a little bit more, well, obviously gives you more diameter to it. It gives you more width. So you're really broadening the overall ring beyond just the diameter of the stone, because of course that's always nice to get around that looks like that. But any gold, yellow, white rose, no open on this one. All right, so coming on up, let's show you one more time. Then we've got our top of the hour. It's officially arrived, and we may actually, hold on, I'm not used to that delay. So let me see, we got a couple people dialed in. We'll just check and see if they're on this one perhaps. And then we will continue the giveaways on fine jewelry today. Let's continue the giveaways. Do we have the open? We're verifying. All right, I think I'm just, again, I gotta give myself like an extra 30 seconds because that's when the phone lines start ringing. So I'm not used to the phone line delay of our new system here. So do we have 1,000? Hold on, we got backed up calls. Light operators today, bear with us, please. Appreciate your patience. All right, let me just do a little head count. Allison, anybody verifying on this one? Verifying Allison or Virginia or Joanne or anybody verifying on this one? Don't think so. Did I give it a clock? I think I did. I'm not sure. Did I, Tony? 60 seconds? Did I give it? Okay, we probably did. It's been on for more than 60 seconds. I know that. So let's see if we got it. It might be in danger of just being a one and done if we do. We've got 1,000. Wonderful. We have the open. Not $1,000 ring, but it might be. Okay, well, top of the hour has just arrived. Let's welcome everybody to the show in case you just caught us here in the middle of an auction going, what is going on? Why is there a 3-carat 08 round for $1,000 and it's in diamonds, it's in gold? Have we started doing sterling silver? No, still gold. As tempting as it is to try and keep prices down, we say, let's just give away gold instead, okay? We just discount the gold. I mean, right? You guys would you'd probably do an upheaval. It'd be like an uproar if we had sterling silver. You go, what happened to the gold? So we're going to just keep the gold going, keep the VS diamonds, keep these premium graded amazing stones, but sell them cheap anyways. Someone's paying for the jewelry and it's not you. That's all I can say here. Someone's paying for this tanzanite and the diamonds, and yeah, you're probably covering the gold there. I mean, to be really honest with you, because I'm a designer, I'm a creator of jewelry as well. So when you're in the trenches every day creating jewelry, like we are here too, everything manufactured, well, a couple of our designer pieces that are unique that we bring in, but you know, I would say 95% of what we bring is all manufactured here on site in our own facility. Nobody else does that in our business. Everyone gets it from other jewelry people that, you know, it usually goes through several different hands to get to you, and everyone's making their profit along the way. So that already streamlines the value when we're creating for you. We are the only ones who do that. And that is also why we say whatever gold color and whatever size, and those are extra added bonuses. They cost us to do it, but it's available, right? Because everywhere else you shop, you're having to take it in the gold color. You're gonna have to fend for yourself on the sizing. We do all those extras. And that's part of the reason why. If we can give you more luxury, and luxury to me is also about time. I mean, my goodness, time is valuable. Time is worth something. So if we can save you the money of going out to change gold colors and size, but we're also saving you your time. You should get it at your home and it should be ready the moment you receive it to wear. We are believers in that. I personally am a believer in that. That's part of luxury. That's part of what you should get when you buy high end. Just the fact is, most people don't do it that way. And right now, we have $1,000, and I don't think we have anybody else. No, we don't. So just check in to see if anybody else has a phone in their hand. It looks like we're still at $1,000. So if you just tuned in, this is a live auction. We do have the open at $1,000. We're looking for $25 increments, but we're stuck. And I mean like in quicksand stuck. Like, help me, help me, help me, help me before I disappear. Because that's not an appropriate price for a 308. But it's happening. Can't go back now. Can't take it away. We got to sell it. So let's give it 2 minutes to sell it. And we'll say bye-bye to the Tanzanite, 308. I don't have another Tanzanite piece of jewelry here for $1,000. I don't. And the fact that this is, and the fact that it's that size, that cut, that diamond weight, and a $5,000 ring that is right now in danger of going out for $1,000. And it will, unless anybody else wants to call. And remember, we're not going to ask the world of throw in an extra $500. We're asking for $25 in advance here. So let's give it a 2-minute clock and see where we go. Come on in. This is panic time? Oh no, it's excitement time. Oh yeah, panic on this end. Everyone else who's not Lauren Blair hosting the show, you can all sit back and enjoy it. I got to panic a little bit. Why we only have one? The design of this was to get a lot of people in. That's why I started so low, but sometimes it doesn't happen. Yes? Do we have anybody verifying? Okay, so if we have a final now 100 seconds. Can we wait? We got 100 seconds counting down, and it's ticking away rapidly. Let me try it on again. Let me show you how it's made. Let me show you how it's created, what it looks like from the inside. Sized for you in your favorite gold color. Tanzanite looks good in every gold color. I'm partial to the yellow and the white. That's my personal preference, one or the other. I say rose gold would be my least favorite combo, so probably stick with the white or the yellow. Your classic combinations, we're looking for 1,025. We've got a final minute 10 on the clock. When the clock hits 0, this has to sell no matter where we are at. And I mean no matter where, even if we're just still here stuck at $1,000 only. And what a value this is. This is the best bluing in the world. This is not typical. This is not normal. This is not light lilac washed out. And that's pretty too. I'm not here to say it ugly. It's not. It's pretty. It's pretty. I like a light lavender tanzanite. But when it comes to quality, because there are different qualities even in this one source stone, this is that much higher end because there's a lot of colors between the lilac and the blue wing. There are many shades that are existing between light lilacs and more medium tones and more lavenders, more purples. And then you get into what really is that really bright, vibrant blue, this electric color, this neon color, this amazing pop. And then, of course, the real differential between even Block D and Blue Wing Block D are the red flashes. And it's coming through in a powerful way here on this ring. And yet we are still, are we stuck? Do we have 1,025? 4 seconds remaining. Let's see, let's see. I got a whole stack of jewelry still sitting here waiting for you guys to take, by the way, from our first hour. So lots gone, but lots here. I'm just showing you a lot of great pieces, but I'll tell you, it looks like this one's done. Are we all done? Oh my goodness, where have I gone wrong? What did I do? Everybody's convinced that that auction price is just where it should sell. Oh no. Oh, I would be talking about that for a year in advance if I had a 308 for $1,000. I've been talking about that for years, getting you ready. But here we go. Final call. Do we have 1025? Yes or no? Last call, last chance. Here we are. Final call. I got to know. You're going to sort it out because I got people that are remotely working. I don't know what's happening. I got people who aren't in the studio who are taking your calls. I got people that are in the studio taking your calls, but I think we're at 10. All right, you let me know. All right, so you got it? All right, sold. Congratulations. Yes. Yes, yellow gold's fine. Oh, yeah, yellow gold's fine. Yellow gold, white gold, rose gold. Shall we get to a wheel? A wheel like you've never seen. Congrats on the auction, by the way. This is just cool. You know, we delve into rare exotic stones every day here. But yet, with all the pink diamonds and all the Paraibas and all the blue winged black Ds, there are usually a lot of requests for classic stones. Stones everybody knows. Stones that we don't dive into that often because they're actually quite complicated to get, even though they're common stones. Why? Why would that be? It's because if you are really, really, really stringent about quality standards like we are here at TVON, it's complicated to get the best amethyst, the best citrine, the best topaz, the best peridot. And for good measure, I'll throw in a really, really rare one-source stone called ametrine, which is a combo of amethyst and citrine together. And I'm about to put, basically, these are what's in the world considered semi-precious. I don't love that term. I just don't like the term. It's been used throughout the world for a long, long time to denote stones that are quartz family stones, topaz stones, but the truth is people get a little bit mixed up because then you see a rare topaz like imperial and then you don't understand what's an imperial topaz versus a regular topaz. So the term semi-precious is something you might be familiar with because it's been used in the industry for a long time, but again, I don't want to call them that because they're really, really, again, about quality. And even with amethyst and citrine and topaz and peridot, there are different levels of quality. So let me show you just the best of the best here. In a rare combination, I'm going to just decided to make this easy, put them all on a wheel at one time and give you one flat, and I mean really, really teeny tiny price. Keeping in mind that they're still in solid gold, your choice up. Keeping in mind that there's still VS diamonds around every single one of them. And if you want something special, have you seen amethyst that looks like this before? Because that's how we do amethyst. In a specialty cut, in a super saturated color that is kind of doing what the tanzanite did. It's purples, reds, and blues. But this time more purple. And then blue and red are your secondary colors. And these are all super, I would say, fun, creative designs because some of you might be sitting at home going, well, Lolo, that's great, but I have an amethyst. I have a citrine. I have a peridot. Do they look like these designs? Oh my goodness. Do you have a blue topaz, Swiss blue variety that looks like that? Do you have it? I better put the ametrine right in front. You know why? That's the mix. And so we'll kind of create this almost diagonal visual because here's the amethyst, here's the citrine. Right in the middle, ametrine. Your combo. From one place in the world, Bolivia, and Nahi mine material, half and half. Citrine and amethyst together, that's why they so creatively call it ametrine. All 5 pieces. And you see we've got arrays of white, yellow, rose. All different kinds of colors of gold, so you can maybe imagine what your favorite stone will look like in your favorite gold. But look how interesting and neat this is. And it's a wheel we've never had the likes of before. And we've got big sizes here, like a 345 fancy cut peridot in this unique design. Wait till you see the side profile. A 6 carat 96 ametrine, a 437 Swiss blue, a citrine that's over 2 carats. This has that bow design on one side. It's like a little bit of an asymmetry kind of design, like an interlocking, weave in and out bow design. Then we've got our ametrine. Then what have we missed? The amethyst. That's a 310, 310, my area code. There it is, 310. That's easy, 310 area code or amethyst. That's what it's so cool is you're getting big sizes, fancy cuts. Even this round, checkerboard faceting, great. That's actually, do you see this little heart design? Isn't that cool? That's a little like a zigzagged heart on each side, but it doesn't have to look like totally like a hearty heart. I got a value on everything up here. You decide, white, yellow, rose. You choose whatever you want. But this is just a fabulous fun wheel. And you got to notice, that's not what normal peridot looks like. That's not basic amethyst. That's not your regular variety of citrine. This is Madeira. You've got a Swiss blue topaz. They're vibrant, they're bright, they're showy, they're fun. And they're casual too, because nothing's going to be oversized, but they're also not what we would call petite. So you have a great option here. And these mountings, no matter which stone you're choosing, no matter which design you like, they're all going to be in your favorite gold color and in your size. Just like we like to tout here. You get all those extras for free, and they are not going to be, they're not even $9.99. This is just a giveaway, just an all-out Saturday special. I mean, my shout out to everybody who loves a great value, because you're not going to be surprised, except for maybe overwhelmed, that I got a lot of gold weight. When you get this home and you put on any of these rings, I think you'll be very, very surprised in the best way that you got a lot of gold and you got beautiful stones and you got great diamonds. All of that's happening, and you didn't pay $9.99 or $8.99. And think about birthstones, because all of them, with the exception of the ametrine, are birthstones. The ametrine, I think, you have to look at it as February and November. Because remember, citrine is November, blue topaz is December, amethyst is February, and then the peridot is August. Ametrine, wouldn't that be cool if that worked out? If you wanted to represent the February and the November at the same time, ametrine does that, because it's half amethyst, half citrine. So let's do better than $8.88 or $7.99 or $7.77, and you're choosing your gold. I'm going to try all these on. You're going to get to pick. I wouldn't think that it's out of the realm of possibility you get a couple of them. Maybe you try a citrine. Maybe you try a peridot. Peridot is usually very hazy and very cloudy and very murky and very, technical term. This is not. It's bright and vibrant and like a lime popping green, not to mention this fancy swirling cut. It's like a vortex cut. Take a look. Anyone you want, not even 777 in our phone lines. I'll tell you, they didn't expect me to sell anything today. I got to tell you, we've got so many people on the phone lines already. It's going to be a little bit of a wait time, so bear with us. I gotta really just hope that you'll be patient with me and accept my apology in advance for a little bit of wait time on these phone lines, because they're not 777 and we're going wild. And this, look at the little bow design. It's like those remembrance ribbons that we love to wear in different colors that signify different causes, different organizations that you might support. This has that kind of ribbon design in another way, more of an east-west. This is just super cool. You got to see this from the side. Oh my, it's the fabulous, fabulous. It looks like Saturn to me. It's like Saturn rings as your gold, and then the diamonds continue all the way around, and you get to see your peridot from the profile. I love that. So that's the peridot. Here's the amethyst, all specialty cuts. Choose white, yellow, rose. We're busy on the lines. They're not even 777. This is going to go absolutely wild, and this is why you try something. Or maybe you're a first timer and you've never seen peridot that looks like that, or you've never seen citrine that has this richness to it. This is the time to try them, and if you can't decide between 2 rings or 3 rings, let me make this affordable enough to where you don't have to choose. You can get them all, because they're not 777 or 699. I'll keep on going. I love this wheel. We've never had anything quite like it before. And again, dial quickly, because the sooner you dial, the less wait time you'll have. It's not even $6.99, $6.89, $79, $69, $59, or $6.49. This is unbelievable when you consider that solid gold. VS Diamonds, and should I add something here? You need to know this. This amethyst right there, has anyone noticed what's happening around the amethyst? Diamonds, yeah, but what kind? They're natural fancy pinks. They're pink diamonds right there around your fancy cut amethyst. Do not miss out on that. I cannot believe I have a pink. That should never happen. I have 20 points in pink diamonds surrounding your amethyst. Okay, should I require everyone to buy an amethyst? If you buy anything off the wheel, you have to buy an amethyst and then something else, because the pink diamonds are worth it. And it's not $6.49, $6.39, $6.29, $6.19, $6.09, $600. We're crazy busy. Try one, get one, gift one, birthstones. I mean, this is the wheel to shop. And they're $599 for any ring up there. Take them all. Do a collection, get one of each. Why not? You think I'm crazy? No. $5.99, you could get 5 incredible rings that are all distinctive and different and bold and unique. And guess what? You would spend under $3,000 to get everything up there. That could be arguably your entire collection of jewelry right there, and a different color for every occasion. Which one do you want to see first? Okay, let's start with, I'm just going to go in order. I have a lot of busy vines, so I'll just start trying them on. Call me now, $5.99 per ring. We got a lot of busy lines. Go ahead and call right now. Here's the peridot on the hand. This is, again, I'll give you all those carat weights. As we show them, we have a 345 round peridot. Look at how cool this sits, though, on the hand. I mean, it looks, okay, fairly normal there with the halo and then the intersection of the band. And then you see it from the side and you say, ooh, cool. Any of these you could stack with wonder rings? Yeah. Which one for you, Jalen? Amethyst or ametrine? Ametrine coming up next. You got it. That was the peridot. That's going to be our big 345 peridot fancy cut with 18 points in diamonds. Here comes the ametrine. That is a one-source stone. Yes, it is. Only one place has ever combined quartz like this. And here is item number 7904. Hear this, 7 carat, or rather, it's just under 7 carats. It's actually a 696 ametrine emerald cut. So you have your fancy step cut there in that half citrine, half amethyst, and then you've got that ribbon design around it, 15 points in diamonds in white, yellow, or rose. I personally love ametrine in the yellow gold because then it brings out the natural citrine color there. So it looks great, but you can see a little contrast in the white gold, or you could go rose gold as well. $5.99 for a nearly 7 carat ametrine. What in the world? And then we go to the, let's show you the amethyst, which remember has pink diamonds right around it. Operators, we're really backed up. So let me know if you have any questions on this wheel or if I can help you show anything right on the spot. I'm just going to walk through each one. Here's the fancy cut amethyst that we have out of Brazil. That stone is, and yes, this is the one that's got that pink diamond halo around it. That is 6281, and it's a 310, 3 carat 10, fancy cut. Look what it does. Look at the way, this is different than a round. It's not a basic round. It's got a fancy cutting internally. It's got a fancy cutting up top. It comes up like the top, like a top that you would spin as a kid. It has that kind of top table facet to it. It comes to a point, and then you have pink diamonds around it. Pink diamonds, 20 points in pink diamonds all around it. That's incredible. That's why it's in the rose gold now. Choose your favorite gold color even on that one. Then what should we show next? How about the big citrine in that asymmetrical design? We got the citrine here, which is 7900. That's 7900. 7900 is the number. That is a major 213 pear-shaped citrine, 36 points in diamonds. So you get a little more diamond weight here. 36 points in this wraparound design. You can see it kind of comes right on one side, wraps and goes out the other side, kind of has this knot design on the one side. Really pretty. November, next month, spur stone right there. And then we also have our fabulous blue topaz. It's the Swiss blue variety, and that will be our 437 round. It's got a checkerboard faceted top. So this also has a bit of a fancy element. You can see it shining right there. The top facets are all checkerboarded, so that's going to be where it's not flat either. It's got a little different look, so it actually reflects and refracts light from the top surface of the stone. And then this is that almost like a geometric open heart design that goes around the sides. Really cool look, and that's also $5.99 in your choice of gold colors. So we'll go back to our wheel. We'll give it 60 seconds. Let me know how everyone's doing on this wheel. If you have any questions or need to see something on the hand again, you're choosing gold, you're choosing size. All those extras are still included for you, and that's a mega value. Yes, question? How we doing? What's going on? Is everyone loving this wheel? It's hard for me to tell with the the call system the way it is, but I'm glad you're loving it. Me too. And pink diamonds, please, please, please get this amethyst. Get the amethyst with the pink diamonds. Oh, thank you. Very good. Like, okay. Okay, so 45 seconds left. Are you able to do the, okay, 39 seconds, last call. Everyone satisfied? Everyone got what they love? Everyone need any help, additional try-ons, modeling, anything else? You need anything? $5.99, last 30 seconds now on this wheel. I hear an amethyst in rose gold. Way to go. Amethyst and pink diamonds. I feel like I should be calling that the pink diamond ring, actually. I feel like if I call it the amethyst ring, I'm kind of burying the lead. I should probably say, hey, get the pink diamond ring up there. And everyone's going, what? Pink diamond, $5.99? Yes, there's a pink diamond ring up there. But it's got a big amethyst in the middle, and it's $5.99. So what's everyone taking? Virginia, what do you like off the wheel? The peridot, very good. August birthstone. What about you, Jalen? Which one do you like? Everyone's just taking one. Which one? The bead necklace. It's a full necklace. No, it's good because it's extra gold. Who is that? Okay, let me show the bee again. This was the bee necklace. I hope it's one of my gals I reached out to this morning. Otherwise, I'm going to get more hate mail this afternoon. I'm trying to enjoy my afternoon of baseball, and you guys are going to send me hate mail. Why did I miss the show? Why did I miss the bee necklace? I can't say I didn't try. Who do you have? She's one of the ones I reached out to this morning that I said, hey, heads up, because she was like, I can't believe I missed it. Here it is. This is a slightly smaller version than what we had the other day. I think it was Thursday night. And it is, Jalen, it was 8526. I'm going to show it on the hand for her. You can probably give her all those carat weights, and it is solid 18K. So there it is, the necklace, full necklace attached to the chain. You do have, thank you so much. It's adjustable. It's going to have 16 and 18 inches to choose from there, and you've got the lobster claw clasp. So that's only $888 if you'd like it. And let me know, Jalen, because I know now that it's getting a second look here. That's gone. Congrats. And it's as is, but it gives you white gold, black rhodium, white gold, and yellow gold, all that. So good wheel. All right, so good deal on the good wheel, and let's move along. So that bee necklace is gone. Congratulations. I hope she got my messages this morning, or she was just lucky. All right, so keep calling. Citrine, let me walk you through. Here's the citrine. Tell your operator you want the citrine, $5.99. Or the peridot, very popular, super cool, kind of that vortex cut. That's $5.99. Tell them citrine or peridot. Then we've got the amethyst. I'm calling it the pink diamond ring. I'm going to zoom in on it. That's the ametrine. If you want the one source Bolivian mine material, here's that Swiss blue topaz, and then here's a look at, I mean, is it worth just zooming in for a moment just to see the pink diamonds up close? Because, yeah, who would imagine that for $5.99 you could get pink diamonds in your collection? Well, there it is. And item number 6281 on the 310 amethyst with that pink diamond halo. Enjoy. All right, so our last call. That's such a fun wheel. $5.99, don't say we aren't treating you to some big values. Tell a friend, tell everybody you know, or just keep it your own little secret if you are really, feeling like, I just want everyone to wonder where I got all my fabulous jewelry. They can think I went out and spent $10,000, but I have a secret, and it's called TVON. That's fine, too. We just love that you're here to be a part of these values, and boy, are we making an extra effort to really go crazy low on our prices and welcoming a lot of new people in as well while we do it. So coming up, I want to show you that I felt like that needed a couple of seconds just to look at it, see the carat weight, see that 20-point pave halo around it, and get you a fabulous, fabulous deal. So what's next is a really, really special, and I've got other wheels. Don't worry, we've got 2 other wheels to show you before this day ends in 90 minutes. 94, but who's counting? We have a really special Marilani Mint garnet closeout. Did I say closeout on a Marilani Mint? On a big size, like a 152? Should that be happening in a very expensive, well, the expensive mounting is not expensive any longer. Look at that. That's, okay, I just adore this. There is what looks like, suddenly you're going, are those Demont? Wait a minute, hold on, got a fingerprint. Let's see if we can get a little extra polish. It's 7779. What is happening to where you get gold that is reflected? Do you see the outer edge of the gold there? Let me try it on, and then we'll zoom that camera back so we can get the piece in the picture here. What in the world? There's a gold edge between your baguettes and your rounds. It's reflecting the green color that is that Marilani Mint, nothing else like it, super ultra neon bright. 152 is the carat weight, 72 points in the tapered baguettes, 50 points in round brilliance. That even continues down the shoulders of the ring. This ring was formerly $99.90. No wonder it's here. It was $10,000. $99.99 when I debuted my Marilani Mints, and now it's coming down. Closeout. Huge value. Yellow gold only. It was one of also the few we did in the yellow gold, so if that's your preference and they look great together, I'm going to just walk around here while I give you a hand look, and then I'm going to zoom back my close up a bit as well. But this is not going to be $99.99 today. That's the best part. It's all of this diamond weight, which of course is securing you a major diamond weight at that, because you've got, like 122 in diamonds here, so close to a carat and a quarter. But you're also getting, check this out, the look. Oh, I didn't zoom back far enough. Hard to tell how far you're zooming back when the piece isn't up there, although I tried. There you see, wow, that's the finishing on the inside. You can see the clarity of that stone. Yes, this is that Tanzanian rare garnet that actually has that chrome content, which allows it to change color. So when it's exposed to UV light, it turns red. Really does. The rarest color change stones in the world go from green to red, like alexandrite. That sounded like our promo, like alexandrite, paraibas, fancy colored. Have you ever seen that before the show? Right? Some of you have told me it plays like 4 or 5 times now in succession. Sorry, we don't run that. But again, here it is at $99.99, but no longer. We have one. Time to blow this one out. And I just love that mirror finished edge there. I love how it looks like there's green, 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 green. Do you see it there on that halo of gold between the baguettes and the rounds? And then the side shoulders are going to do the same thing. Tapered baguettes and rounds on the outside, and there's that inside. And it's yellow gold only. Let's blow it out right now. Under $3,000 for a 152. Remember, the largest stone I have is a 216. The whole parcel. The whole collection, the largest is 216. This is a 152. Pretty close to that big size right there. And yet it's not $3,000 or $29.99 or $28.99. First caller, make it easy, $2,888. And we have the Seahorse coming. The Seahorse, but in a new combination with new stones we have not seen it with before, and one of the ultra favorite stones that's happening right now in the world overall, coming up with our Seahorse design. Looking forward to that. Okay, so $28.88, let me know who's got it. Fight on, fight on. I'm doing my fight on victory sign. Big game today, Tony. 5 o'clock, USC 7th in the nation, taking on Utah 20th in the nation. Big game. Then there's a big deal going on tonight in baseball, too. Yeah, there's that. There's that. Who's got it? Hold on, we got a lot of people verifying. I don't know. Let me try it on again. Maybe point down this time. I think I did point up the first time. Some of you like a pear shape a certain way. So there it is, the other way. Point down, headed the other direction, however you like them. Who's got it? Yellow gold only. Yep. Still waiting. I think we're still busy on that last wheel, to be honest with you. I think people are still dialing in on the amethyst and pink diamonds and the citrines and the peridots and all that good stuff. But that one's $28.88. We're waiting to see who's officially taking it. That is one of our, that 152. That's one of our larger sizes we ever had in the Marilani collection. It's right here. Julie, we don't have any bunny jewelry, do we? Bunnies? I'm just asking. I have a customer who wants a bunny, like a bunny rabbit, like a little Peter Cottontail. We're gonna check. We might. I figure it's worth asking, because I only see pieces. I work a lot and I see a lot of jewelry, so I try to take it a day at a time. Sometimes there's new pieces on the way that I don't know about till the day I show them. Okay, because I have a lot of jewelry to look at every day. So I always like to ask. And who are these for? Lisa. One of my favorite rings that this was scheduled for tomorrow, but I'm going to show it now because Lisa says, show me an emerald cut. Or, oh my goodness. Well, this is my personal favorite, Lisa. I love this emerald cut because it's very Art Deco and the color is so on. So I love that one. But then I've got another option. And Bonnie, I am checking to see if we have a bunny. I'm just checking. We had a little kitty cat yesterday. We have owls. We have parrots. We have bees. We have... I have a huge crocodile alligator ring too. So we're checking on bunnies, but maybe it's just not safe to have the bunnies with the crocodiles and all that. So we'll see. We'll work on one if we don't, but I'll let you know. This one's 7603. I do have another one to look at, which is a little bit smaller. This is the 445 Virginia. That one I really like. The color's amazing, 93 points in diamonds there. So that'll be 7603. And there's all your carat weights. But to give you a side-by-side, see, this one's a bit smaller. That's a 219. Also does a little bit more. You can see it's a little bit more narrow. And that's got a 219 size. That's 0681. But if she already has a favorite, you can tell me and we'll just zoom right in. But those are the two emerald cuts that I have that might work for her. And the 219 also has 82 points in diamonds. So we got the I really like the 445. I mean, that just is, you can see how the color gets a little more saturated. It does. We're all seeing that. So if you do also really prioritize color saturation, you're going with the 445. But one only. Oh, how sad. I was hoping we had more than one. Well, I'll tell you what, we don't. Of course not. It's Blue Wing Black Tea. $49.99 is the former price. Virginia, if she likes the 445, I'm going to bring 7603 down. Yeah, let's just do this. We're going to do, instead of even $29.99 for a 445, that's my lowest. Let me give her an extra bonus since it's a request here. I'll make it $2,199 on a 445. That's because, yes, I also want her to be able to get that one because I think it's just lovely. And then if you want the 219, and these will be, I have a feeling we'll have one gone and one left, so give us a call if you'd like either one. But if she wants 0681, we're going to do that 219 with 82 points in diamonds in white gold only for $14.99. So we'll make them each a reduction in price, and we'll go $21.99 for the larger and only $14.99 for the smaller. So your choice of both great values. Both working that per carat price to a level we don't usually see. And that is exquisite considering best of the best quality. And then let me know, keep requests coming. This was a request from Lisa. We'd love to hear what you're looking for as well today before we go, because we're already halfway through the show. So just holler at me if there's something we can show you. Working on a bunny request, Bonnie's bunny request. Is that why you like bunnies, Bonnie? Is it Bunny? Yeah, we should open the, she should open the Bonnie's bunny petting zoo. That's really hard to say, Bonnie's bunny petting zoo. Or she could call it Bonnie's bunny bunker or something like that, you know? Or are we liking it? No? Okay. So 21, which one did she like? Because I can always zoom in, Virginia, on one of them, or waiting to see which one you liked. Neither? Yeah. It's a neither. Oh, okay. That's probably just a matter of coming in close and me having to move it a little bit because, you know, you got to, yeah. Okay, Tony wants me to tell Bonnie that I have your bunny right here. Here's your bunny. This is all the bunny you need in your life right there. And it's almost Halloween. And that was, I don't know if that was Halloween or Easter. My mom's going to have to let me know because quite frankly, I'm not sure. I want to say it was Halloween and that is yours truly. Okay, enough of that. That's scary. Okay. All right, this one is, let me just zoom in on it because it's open to anybody who wants it. And that's 7603, that's the 445. Can I come hang out at your bunker, Bonnie? If she's like, yeah, if you wear that, you can. See, when you're an adult woman and you dress up like a bunny, it's a very different deal. It's not pink Sherpa, it's very different. It's usually black satin, bow ties, and a bustier. And I've done that, been there, done that, but those bunny days might be over. So anyway, here we are with the 445. Yeah, that would be far too much at this age, I think. Unless they do the washed up bunny edition or something, you know, the old lady bunnies. Here we go. $21.99. I just thought somebody's got to see this because it is available. So if you were holding off because it was Lisa's request, she's saying to take a look, and it's available to anybody. Now I do have, was she only emerald cuts there, Virginia? That was all the only cut she wanted? Was emerald cut? Okay, so I'll alert her. If you want to take down her info, I can always give her a heads up next time I see a new one come around if we have one. I know we don't have a lot of emerald cuts, but so it's a little trickier, but that one's $21.99 and that should go. Here's what it looks like on the hand as well. Oh, good. Bonnie says she has the same outfit. Oh, good. Wow. Well, then send me a pic and we'll show it on the air. I want proof. Photographic proof. Bonnie, if I showed myself as a bunny on live national TV, then you're welcome to do the same if you care to. Here we are at $21.99. All right. And then I'll have to dig up the other photo, but that probably, I don't know if I need to show that on the air. All right, coming up, let's get to it. We've got something special for you. And I know you'll all be bummed by this, but I was asked a couple days ago to work Halloween, which is Monday night, because I was actually not, you know, I don't work Mondays usually. I work some, but not typically. And I was asked to work Mondays, and Unfortunately, guys, I already have a prior engagement, so I won't be working that Monday Halloween. So I'm not sure what's going to happen or who's going to be here, but it'll be fun. So how about this, guys? Let's talk about a diamond ring and the Seahorse. I want to bring that out because we're talking creatures. Let's talk about the Seahorse and give you a brand new designer style. Well, we've seen the design, but we've not seen it with these stones, and I think we have now made it probably the best it can be here. So I guess our emerald cut's still here. This I love because the diaspores are tonal, and there are 3 matched diaspores here that look amazing. And oh yeah, it's item number 8261. 8261 for, oh yeah, look at that. I've seen it with a couple stones. We did it with turquoise. We did it with multi-garnets. Remember that? Where it had the Tavita or what did it have? Not the Tavita. It had the, it was the mandarin and the savarite and all that. Yes. Oh, okay, the 4 carat 45. Thank you. The 445 emerald cut blue wing is gone. And then we're showing you now a carat 45 in 1, 2, 3 different round stones in the diaspores. They are that color changing, one source, Turkish diaspore. I know there are other names for it. That's all fine and well. I'm waiting for the industry to decide on one name because everyone's using a different name for it. We use the gemological name, same material. We have a better price. 28 points in diamonds, lining the back. I love the detail in this. From the fins, the whatever you call that. I'm sure there's technical names. Forgive me, I didn't do my Seahorse research this morning, but it is a beautiful diamond design that really shows you all the carving, the etching, the detail, the mill grain, even the eye having that bigger bezel set diamond. It is supposed to be, well, let's just help you out with the deal here. And it's a big piece. It's a statement piece. Obviously, it's got that unique, let's call it design, because obviously we are loving critter jewelry. We're seeing a lot of it, not just here, but in the world overall. I just love seeing the sparkle of those diaspores. If you wanted to set those apart a little more, you could do white gold here or rose gold. Rose gold would match the color that they changed to, which is more of a rosy pink. If you wanted to go white gold, you're going to get a nice backdrop and contrast for your diaspores. And if you like the tonal effect you're seeing here, stick with the yellow. 1.5 inches, actually a little bit more than 1.5 inches in length overall. And one big value, instead of your $19.99 price tag, love it. There are rarer stones than we've put thus far in this Seahorse design, and they all are perfectly matched rounds. And yet, this is not even $19.99. The first caller can have it for only $9.99. Now, that's a fun way to get a triple stack of diaspores matched to perfection. Beautiful rounds. You can see when it moves how they glisten, how they're beautifully bright stones. Of course, they change from a golden champagne green to a rosy pink. So if you're in incandescent lighting, if you're in UV lighting, candlelight, then you see them change to a pinky color, and it truly is a stone that has really rocked the jewelry world of late, and it's continuing to do so. There's so much push to the industry to educate consumers worldwide as to what this stone is and its unique properties and its one source nature and its beautiful, phenomenal ability. But with all that comes a high price tag. You probably start to see it other places as well, noticing that it's going for thousands of dollars a carat. The lowest I've ever seen it anywhere else is $1,000 a carat. We should be asking for $1,450 just for the stones loose there. You have gold, you have diamonds. We have more requests coming in, so thank you for those. And those are going to be on the way, and we'll bring them out for Leslie coming up next. So Leslie's request on the way. This is $9.99. Try that Seahorse design with the diaspores. Absolutely beautiful. It really is. That's a fun piece to get. And then look at the finishing, how it's done. That's a hidden bail right behind, of course, the top portion there. So that's going to be your hidden bail. It's going to slip your chain right through it. That is a big enough bail for DB2Ys. So if you want to add a little more sparkle even to the chain that it's sitting on, you may. But $9.99 to get diaspores in that great kind of, oceanic inspired design. Love that. So I'm going to grab a couple requests here for Leslie. And we have, my favorite combination, the very first design that I ever did was really just, it wasn't, I don't even call it my first design necessarily. My first design was really Lolo's links and Lauren's links. But the first combination I ever suggested we put together was this combination of stones, because I had a piece from a big time designer that I wanted to have replicated in a better quality, in a TVON better quality Morganite and aqua. These are both beryl stones, but what a combo they make. Don't you agree? That beautiful pink, and that is a very saturated Morganite, and it's true pink. It's not peachy pink or orangey pink. And this is option 1 for Leslie, 6606, but like all requests, you want to get on the phone lines if you love it. I can go larger in pear shapes as well, but let's start, actually, let's just do the same price here, either way you would like. And that's kind of amazing because here's our our 522 with a carat 20 in trillions. So you get the cushion square in the center, and then you get the trillion aquas on the sides, perfectly matched there, rose and white. Yeah. Which one does she have? This looks ample for any of them. The only one I'd probably have to double check for her is the 110 one. Because, yeah, just to make sure, but it looks plenty big. Yeah. Yeah, and deep too. That's the big thing. It's not about length, it's about depth as well. It looks plenty large for a DBTY. But I can always bring one out and show her as well if she lets me know which one she has, because there were several. The 110 is the one with the bigger individual diamonds. The 202 should be all good. Yeah, and I can double check that for you. Yeah, if we bring out this DB2S, I'll be happy to check for just to make sure. But here's the 522, and that's 120. So 60 points on each aqua, rose and white gold as that is. Speaking of as it is, here's the other one that I have. Same combo, this time many more aquas. So then I'll show them together, but I wanted to give you kind of at least a once over on graphics here. That pear shape, that's item number 4875. That's going to be a large pear shape. 411 is the size. Then you get 285 in the aquas, and then you have 4 points in a single diamond right there. So just one diamond just to kind of fill in the gap between those marquise cut aquas. Either way you want to go, here they are together, so you can see the difference in the color. Both are really like pink, because usually Morganite has more of a golden orangey tone. Even if it's very high-end saturated, it usually has more peachy salmon color. The pinks are, thank you, is this the one she has? Great, that is the one with the biggest diamond. So I'm going to verify and double check right now, and just to make sure, because visually it looks plenty, and then I'll show her. But either one, you know what? Make it easy. Your choice of, and I just love that they're very different shapes. That way, if you're wanting a smaller overall look, you've got it there. If you want a larger overall look, you've got it there. That's certainly a cocktail ring either way, but the pear shape in particular gives you a really long, yes, Pam, I'm going to show this to you here. This is the DBTY with the largest diamonds, and I believe it's the one you have, and it fits with plenty of room. So I slid that chain with those bezels right through. Doesn't that look great? Obviously, I've got two different tones of gold here, but that's the diamond by the yard. Look how pretty that is. And I didn't even get it even yet, but there you go. I mean, right? If you want to put it right between the diamonds, look how great. So that's the 110 diamonds by the yard. That is the largest individual diamond weight we do, and plenty of room. So it means if you have any of the diamonds by the yard, smaller or larger, that's going to work right through your bail on the Seahorse. So just a little heads up there. Now we've got either Morganite aqua combo you want, one crazy low price, as they are in, well, we've got white gold only on the pear-shaped version, and I'm going to try that on first. And then we've got the rose and the white gold on the cushion cut with the trillions. You know what? Super easy. $1,888, your choice of, let's start with the fabulous pear shape, which is our larger, elongated cocktail ring. Then we'll show you the cushion cut with the trillions. Let's start here. And this is just wild. Look at the size of this ring. This is just, yeah, tell me that's not going to get, sorry, it's a really tiny size. Tell me that's not going to get noticed when you walk into the holiday party. When that's on your hand, that is a beauty. Look at the extension of that. Still a classic band in the back, so it's not wide all the way around, but it's got this elongation because pear shapes and marquise, really making it that cocktail ring. Let's go back to our wheel, show you the cushion, then I'll swap them out. I'll show you the cushion cut here as well that we have for you, and you decide, but the price is the same. You don't have to choose one based on value. Just truly choose the one you like better, because the price tag equal $1,888. This one's small too. Take a look. As far as I'm going to put a 5 on today. There's the cushion with the trillions for $1,888. And again, your larger carat weight is actually here in the Morganite. That's your 5 carat 22. So even though it's not as elongated, that actually gives you more carat weight in the center stone at 522 with the carat 20. That's a 60 pointer on each side in the aquas. Back to the wheel we'll go. We'll show them both. And then hopefully, Leslie, let me know if that helps you at all with the Morganite aqua combinations here. Your choice of, and then we will move right along. And of course, if you need that diamonds by the yard that I just showed with the Seahorse, let me know, because that's only $9.99. I can specifically request it. Okay. Who is this? Pam B, only for her. Pam B. well, I was going to purchase this. I told you I did purchase it, but she said, is there a fox? And the answer is yes. Let me push those aside and show Pam B the fox that I already bought, but I'm going to release it for her if she'd like it. And don't feel bad, Pam. I'm sure I can maybe find something at a later date. But this is hot. That's a foxy fox right there. 8504. Why? With the brushed white gold. So I have a dear friend who, it's even more important, Pam, because my brother is the godfather of fox. So I really wanted to get this for her. But again, you guys know the rules. You guys get first dibs. 8504. This is a pendant and pin. And that little bead, it's kind of like your screw back earring, but it's a pin. That actually comes off and lays flat. So that'll actually tuck in. Your pin, your like stick pin will tuck into the pendant. So when you want to wear it as a pendant, it actually is going to be flat. There's nothing sharp against your neckline. It's 18 karat gold. Oh my goodness. It's rose and white. The white gold is brushed. The eyes are sapphire. It's 5 points. I adore it. I adore it. Meaning aside, I love it. I think it's just so attractive and so designer. And 55 points in champagne diamonds to match the rose gold. I only have one. What are we thinking, Pam? Do we like it? It's amazing. I've seen a lot of jewelry in my day. Again, this is how, so if you want to wear it as a pin, you unscrew that little scalloped bead and then you stick it through your lapel and then screw it back on. If you want to wear it as a pendant, as I'm doing with the veil, you actually take off that bead, the stick pin lays flat, it tucks into the piece itself, so it will be comfortable. It is $9.99. And I might shed a tear. I love it so much. The brushed white gold, the rose gold, the champagne diamonds by Fox. It's sold. Congratulations, I mean congratulations. I have nothing to show you after that. I don't know what to do now. What do I do? Oh, wait, I've got a massive men's ring. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that to go that quickly. I was hoping it wouldn't, but here we are. It's my brother's godson, and I'm dear friends with the family as well, and it's my brother's godson. Yeah. Fox. All right, here we go. Gonna have to get another one from that designer. I'm hoping we can. Here we go with the big diamond ring. Item number is 0548. That's major. The fox is gone. Bonnie, I don't think we had a bunny for you, but I'll be sure and alert you the second I ever see a bunny piece. I'll alert you. We did have the horses though, Bunny. Bonnie, did you see the horses that I had the other day? The horse that was like the fox, where we had a horse that was a pin pendant combo as well. Really pretty. Let me know if you need to see it, Bonnie. Here we go with 221 in diamonds. Men's or ladies, could be either or, but the ring is massive. You will have to see this on the hand to get a full perspective of the size here. And it's 221 solid pave, but it's done in more unique ways. It's got highs and lows. It's got different designer aspects to it. It's really, really, really important. And it really is lovely. It's a 221. I can't get over this. It's in yellow. Oh, this is, okay. So here's the deal. If you want it in white gold, we can do it, but it's going to take a little time. If you want it as is in yellow, which I know you don't see a lot of the yellow because it's covered in diamonds and rhodium, but it is yellow right now. Here's that side and finish and back and rear and all that. That's in the yellow gold right now. If you want it in white or rose, just give us a little extra time and we'll do it for you. And let me know who's got the Morganite aqua combinations if either of those are gone. Don't know if we heard from Leslie, our requester, on those, but I'd love to hear from you if you'd like one. And then we have right here, 221 solid pave. Check it out on the hand. It's massive. Yellow gold right now. It's also a bigger size because it's, you know, really created as a gent's ring, but I mean, I'd wear it. Oh yeah, put that in a size 6, done. I would wear that, or maybe I'd probably wear it right here. Make it a size 7, I'll wear it either there or there. But how about you get the value of a lifetime on a $64.99 piece? Heavy, heavy, heavy. You think we do a lot of gold? Yes, we do. But in this size, that's gotta be, and right now it's about a size 10, that's gotta be an ounce of gold. It's gotta be. You don't see a lot of rings with an ounce of gold. This one's got to be, and the first caller takes it right now. Oh my goodness. $24.99 for a gigantic, not just about the diamonds here, because a lot of that is about the gold weight too. It's more than just the diamond weight. You cannot evaluate the actual, you know, the value of the ring just based on the diamond weight when it's this much gold underneath it, beneath it, under gallery sides, all of that. And really comfortable despite its bigger overall size that it has. It's very comfortable as well. So big congrats if you get it. One only there at $24.99, but I will go ahead and change the gold color if you would prefer to. So that's not a problem either. We can do that for you. I want to remind you the purple pink diamond certified is still here at $39.99. So big reminder there. If you missed it, let me know so we can show it again. Also, we have the really, really special wheel coming up. We've got a wheel, and we've got our top of the hour also only about 7 minutes away. So want to make sure we get it all in here. Plus, there's even a 1 carat diamond. Oh, 1 carat. Only have one other 1 carat diamond, and that's $59.99, and that's a deal. What I can do is bring you a 1 carat round, and here's the pinky purple, purple pink rather. I mean, if I'm going on GIA, let's be correct. GIA says it's a purple pink. So therefore, it is a purple pink. And just a reminder, if you missed this earlier, this is another massive reduction today. It just happened today. It's item number 7365, and that is not just my opinion. That is not just a visual assessment. That is actually graded by GIA as a purple pink diamond in an SI2, in a 26-pointer with that double halo in diamonds, and that is a $39.99 piece instead of where it last was just a few days ago at $49.99. Thank you, Pam. Thank you so much. Well, I'm glad it's going to a good home. That's all I can say. I'm just thrilled that it's going to a good home, and you're going to love it. And Bonnie, that is hysterical. That is very similar, very similar. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Last call on the purple pink. Just had to show that again with the GIA cert, and over a 1/4 carat is a very impressive size for diamond. So next up, well, here it is. Speaking of diamonds, this is the one I was just speaking of, which is a 1 carat white diamond in a round brilliant that is a VS stone, and all of that in the bridge. Stick around. We're going to do that in a couple of minutes. Just want to let you know it's here. I don't have any other 1 carat white diamonds, except I will have that stud tomorrow. And if you missed me, just quickly talk about this. I do want to give you a little, just a mention here of something that's coming up tomorrow that I think you're going to enjoy, because last weekend I brought out some studs. They were our bigger studs. They were the huge, we had some studs with halos that went out the door. We had the bigger cushion cuts. I'm going to bring out the classic 1 carat each. That means 2 carats total weight tomorrow on the show. And we're going to do something very special. Also, for diamond lovers, we also have a wheel tomorrow. I've never done anything like this before. It's tomorrow because we have a little bit more of our viewing audience on Sundays. We have more of our affiliates with us. But tomorrow we're going to bring you 1.5 carat yellow diamonds. The price tag, really crazy. It's going to be like officially holiday shopping time, no doubt about it. Yellow diamonds, big sizes, several to choose from in shapes and styles coming up tomorrow on the show. So if any of that sounds good, make sure you're with us tomorrow to see what that's all about. Okay, so, and don't forget about that big, big, big gents ring, and also the purple pink diamond that we have for you. $39.99, incredible value. There's the gigantic, look at that from a distance away. From across the room, that's got some power to it. So great size ring there. Next up on the show, we're going to do a quick wheel, and it's going to be quick because there are only 4 pieces to share with you, including Mahenge, including a really, really, really rare sapphire. Let's take a look here. I'll move that diamond aside. That's coming up momentarily. And then we'll show you here a really, oh, wait a minute. We've got, wow, that's a pretty radiant cut in the diaspora. I'll put up a couple here. Let's get 4 rings up here for you. We'll get a really big value just to send some one-of-a-kinds out swiftly here, because it does take time with these one-of-a-kinds, as always, just to properly describe them for you. But look at this. This is the big, big, big Mahenge. That's a carat plus. We'll get into carat weights here for you. That's the color-changing diaspora. Then I have another Marilani mint. Look at this Marilani mint in a bridge. So far, so good. Really unique styles here. And then a mandarin. A big mandarin for you. These are all vibrant colors. We got color change up here. We've got 2 1-source, actually 3 1-source stones if you consider this is the only garnet in the world that's going to change color in the green variety, and it's only out of Tanzania. There are other green garnets out of Kenya. There are other green garnets out of Russia. Those are demontoids. This is the only one that changes color. And then we have that diaspora. You can already see the pinks and the reds coming through. Here's the big mandarin. And there's the large Mahenge right in front. So let's walk you through carat weights, get you a great value coming your way. This won't last long. We are 3 minutes away from the top of our last hour this afternoon. So no time to waste, but here's your carat weights. The mandarin garnet's a 362, 76 points in diamonds. The diaspora radiant cut, 266, 75 points in diamonds. The Marilani mint pear-shaped garnet in the bridge, it's a 102. Rare over 1 carat, just like the Mahenge. Rare over 1 carat, that's a 102 with 1 carat in diamonds. And then there's the aforementioned Mahenge spinel, except that's a 1 carat 11. 111 with 74 points in diamonds. They're all going to be, oh, I love that pink. That specific stone, very strong, very neon, really a very just saturated pop of hot pink. And none of them, oh, look at these former prices, $49.99, $59.99, $59.99. One of them was $69.99. I'll let you guess which one that is. How about better pricing, any one of them, all one of a kinds, change gold color on anything. Anything you want to do, whatever you feel like. And that one is phenomenal, literally phenomenal. Changes color to the rosy pink. Here's another stone, phenomenal, literally changes color to red. Here's one that's one source. So is this, so is this. And then you got the mandarin, which is just already gone. Already depleted from the worldwide supply, and it's bright neon pops of orange and yellow. I want to just move them. Let's move them in the last couple of minutes of this hour. And let's not ask for $49. That was the lowest price of any of the 4. We're going to do better than that here today. Send them flying out of here. One price, take your pick. We'll size it. We'll change the gold. We'll ship it to your house for free. And they're not $49, $39, or even $29.99. As a matter of fact, just to make it really extra quick here with the top of the hour coming, let's make them better than even $1,999. I can't believe there's a Marilani mint for $19.99, and it is over a carat. Usually it had to be an under 1 carat stone to be an under $2,000 price. Well, we're going over 1 carat, under $2,000, and not leaving them at $19.99. They're not $18.99. First callers, $1,888, any one you want, and we're changing gold color for you. That is a fabulous way to go, and it is only $1,888 a piece. Pick your favorite. 102, 111. Then the mandarin's going to be the 362, followed by a 266 radiant cut diaspora. Let me know, 60 seconds on the clock, and we are into top of the hour, which is our last hour today. Don't forget tomorrow, diamond studs at 2 carats total weight, great holiday thing, and we got 1.5 carat yellow diamonds, yes. What ring did I have on before this wheel? It was it the big diamond ring? What? Was it? Yeah, was it? I think so. Was it the big diamond ring? Let's flash it and see if they think so. Because, oh, I had the pink diamond too, the purple pink. Was it this one? That's pretty distinctive. The 2 carat 21 diamond ring? Is that the one they're talking about? Or was it the pink purple certified diamond? It was one of those 2. Kind of had them both here in the last couple of seconds. Here's the purple pink diamond certified. That's the other one I had. We can always put it up there again for you, Virginia, once we figure out which one they're thinking about. Yes. Sure, that was Debbie. She got it? Oh, the 445? Sure. That one? Yeah. Was it a 445 tanzanite? Okay, because we had 2, so I just want to make sure which one she was talking about. So Debbie got it? Yeah, I think. Yes. Oh, she's a new register? And she's not shopping? She just called in to say a nice, kind word? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. She watches us in the background. Oh, wonderful. Maybe she's working or something. It's always nice to have something on, like white noise in the background. I'm proud to provide that white noise for you. I think that's what a lot of people hear is bop, 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 bop. Maybe, but some people listen. Some people listen. Thank you. Who was it? Do we have a name? Judy. Hi, Judy. Thank you Thanks so much. Well, appreciate you watching, and thanks for your kind words. That's for Debbie. And then I have a request for Terry coming up as well. And I think my whole wheel's here. I'm making room here to show. I think that's the ring she got, so I want to show that one again. Then also we had, Virginia, any questions on that diamond ring or the purple pink? Oh, it wasn't one of those. It was a brown? Oh, a round diamond. We flashed it. That's coming up. We're going to do it as soon as we get all these requests taken care of. The diamond's coming out. Terry or Bonnie. I mentioned this because I know we've got some horse lovers out there. This is the one I was telling you about. I had this the other day, and Terry wanted to see it. And it's 8503. Check this out. It's also, much like the fox was, this is the same kind of concept where it is a pendant and a pin. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, with that big ball there, it's not going to sit flat on my neckline. That is removed. If you're wearing it as a pendant on a chain, you remove that because that's basically, and then it tucks in. It snaps into the inside so that you're not hurting yourself with the end of the pin, but that will lie flat if you're wearing it as a pendant. And then I'll show it on the hand here, but it is an 18 karat gold two-tone piece. It does have the round sapphire eye. The rest is 42 points in pave diamonds, and that is specialty. Again, holding it by the bail, you can obviously use a white or a yellow gold chain here for this one, and it also has, again, the ability, what this does then is you pop this up. So this is hinged. So that pops up, and if you decide one day you want to put it on a lapel of a jacket or anything really, scarf, a jacket, a hat, a lapel, wherever you want. That actually this twists off, this little bead twists off like a screwback does on an earring, and then you will actually put that pin right through, and then it'll fasten right back on. That's how you would wear it as a pin. If you're wearing it as a pendant, take this little bead off, and then that pin tucks into the actual undergallery, and then you wear it as a pendant against your neckline like so. So this one it's beautiful. It's so distinctive. It's so beautiful. It's a pin pendant. $34.99 was priced, doing better today. That is only $1,399. That is it. $13.99 for diamonds, tons of gold, 18 karat, the wearability and the versatility to wear it multiple ways. So Terry, take a look at it up close, and then I'm still leaving it just in front of our wheel because, you know, those wheel pieces are still to be considered, I think. And that is going to be $13.99. And I love that bright, bright, bright Savarite garnet as the eye there. It's a round brilliant. It's all 18K. The mane is done so well because it's so distinctive with those beautiful overlapping pieces of really just highly polished. And 18 karat gold is so distinctive in yellow because you see that rich yellowy color. It's more buttery, it's richer, it's a stronger color in 18K because there's more pure gold. So it's very distinctive. And then all the pave that's set again. So one only on the horse, and pendant, brooch, you decide, change it up by the day. I love a piece that's a twofer because that's a twofer. And that's how, again, this is all elevated. I mean, there's a lot of workmanship that goes into something like that. When you have that scallop bead, again, that's to use as a pin. Then you flatten it, put that bead aside, put it in safe place. When you wear it as a pendant, put your chain right through the top, and you've got a pendant / brooch. So really pretty. 13 brooches are so in. Brooches are back. Brooches are hot. Brooches are everywhere. So $13.99. All right, so let me know who wants that horse. And then we are going to be on our way. We've got this Mahenge. I just moved it aside there, but that Mahenge is worth looking at too. For $18.88, let's get to the big diamond ring that you just saw a quick flash of, and there's already been a lot of talk about. Show me more. Tell me more about that big diamond. So let's get to it. Purple pink is still here. The big men's ring with the 221 in diamonds also still here. And let's get to the diamond ring that I am ecstatic because I don't have a diamond other than one besides our new one here, and this is very, very, very exciting. Item number here is 8243, and again, welcome to our show. We're in our last hour of Saturday. Everything on that wheel is $18.88, so take advantage of those. Those are some very big values for $18.88 for any one of those gorgeous pieces, but we'll move them aside, and I am going to just zoom our camera back in on this Mahenge for a moment before the diamond comes out because that is very important, Mahenge spinel. Very important. Check that out all on its own, by itself. Look at the color. Look at the quality. Look at the clarity, and it's a carat 11 stone with 74 points in diamonds. So just thought you might like a nice close-up on that one to see all that amazing color for what it's worth. And that is, if you want to ask about it with your operators, that's item number 8320. 8320. Next up, though, a diamond a big diamond, a 1 carat, a round brilliant, a very, very important stone that so many of you have been asking about since I just flashed it a few seconds ago. Oh, thank you. That really, how? What? Come on. Okay. So next up, the diamond ring. Well, this one's going to be a fun one. Check it out. Love it. So this is going to be our 1 carat diamond. I only have one other 1 carat diamond. It's a cushion cut. It's here. I can show it to you. It's a great looking stone. It's a 101, but it's also $59.99. And apparently that's not a good enough value because it's still here. And I've shown it a million times. So I thought, well, is it really going to make a lot of sense to bring out a 1 carat diamond that is 8243, that is a 1 carat? Now, this is a very interesting cut because I know it's a classic cut. It's when you think that if you had to ask somebody off the street who didn't know jewelry and you said, what shape is a diamond? They'd probably say round because that's the most common classic cut. 1 carat exactly, halo around it, 95 points of additional diamonds here, and it's a fabulous, fabulous bridge. Now, if you are somebody who's digging the bridge, are we loving the cut? Are we loving the look? Are we loving that mirror finish on the sides? Take a look at it on the hand. This one is important. 1 carat 95 total weight. If anybody would like this ring, just to make sure it disappears in a hurry, because when you see diamonds like this in a bridge, and guys, I don't know if we have backed up calls. It looks like we do. So if you're holding, please bear with us here and let's see what we got here see if we can get everyone through on these phone lines. But I'll tell you, this is a major piece. Look at the finishing all through the inside of the piece as well. And a really, really good look in a bridge design. And if you would like it, well, there's just one thing to do. $59.99 has existed here as a price tag on a similar piece. And although this is a round and that is a wasteful cut and it's a classic that a lot of people look for, we want to bring you a value that is going to disappear, you know, just one that brings you a 1 carat diamond, whether it's that upgrade for a wedding set, whether it's a piece you'd like to wear every day, maybe it's an engagement ring. A lot of people get engaged this time of year, right? And you're thinking, I've looked at retail prices and they are, wow, a little different than the last time I was in a store or the last time I looked. And for a lot of people, maybe the last time you were in a retail store was maybe a couple years ago. And now you've realized with everything that's happened, diamond prices have really increased. And so it's more than ever now to get fabulous bigger diamonds. Well, I'm just here to make this a deal. So we can get a 1 carat 95 total ring, and yes, white, yellow, rose, of course, because you shouldn't have to choose the white gold that we chose for you. You can get any gold color because this is probably a ring you'll wear every single day. And it's finished on the inside really, really well. You've got so many different, again, elite kind of qualities with that extra ramp of gold that comes up the sides, meets in the middle, really sets that halo up in the center that looks so incredible. What are we thinking? It's not going to be $59.99. It's going to be yours for one better price, and you got to call quick. You got to call quickly. Here's what we're going to do. I just want to send it out of here, and we can do one thing. Diamonds don't get discounted. Diamonds don't go on sale. That doesn't happen with diamonds. We don't see that happen. And what we've seen, as you've well noticed, or you've read about, or you've heard, or you've maybe noticed it, and just in flyers that you get in the mail or on online ads, diamonds have gone up. And we're not sacrificing quality. We're not saying, let's get you a lower price by giving you a lesser quality. That's not how we operate. You're still getting a VS stone. You're still getting that amazing look. You're getting all the VS diamonds around it, under it, every which way. And it's not $59.99. I'll put it on the auction block right now. It's the only way to do this. That's what we have to do. And diamonds don't get discounted. They don't. We're at $59.99 on the only other 1 carat I have in a white diamond that is here. That's it. That's the lowest. And you know, if you've seen it, that's been brought down multiple times. Here's what I'm going to do. This is so exciting. It's not even going to be, because I got to put it on the auction block if I'm going to get around that price. Otherwise, that's our price today. That's our take it or leave it. Do you love it? Take it. If you love it, $59.99. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do a $5,500 auction. I love the idea of saving you $500 on a diamond because that's $500 more than you'd ever save. But if we can go lower, we're still aiming to get a lot of people in on these phone lines, and you can have almost 2 carats in diamonds in one very wearable ring. I almost believe that this, when you have it on, looks like you stacked rings together. The way that the edges of the bridge come up and meet with the halo almost give you that appearance like you've stacked a band on either side, but you still can. If you have a wonder ring, if you have a classic band ring, whatever it is, you can still add to it if you want to. You can still stack away. That doesn't impede that, but it's kind of like just a one and done, because typically with a wedding set, you're putting on an engagement ring, there's a solitaire of some kind, and you're putting a band next to it, maybe one on each side. And that can be more than a lot of people want to deal with when you have to worry about sizing pieces to make it comfortable to stack, or are they all going to fit properly, or is it going to squeeze once you have all these different rings on together? We're going to make this like your one and done, excellent piece, engagement worthy, wedding set worthy. Maybe it's an upgrade. Maybe it's going to be something you wear more casually because maybe you don't want to wear your very sentimental ring. This is not $5,500 to start, nor is it $5,000 to start. Come on in, because we might just do something that we've never done before on diamonds or a 1 carat, and that's impressive. It's not going to be $5,000. We could easily do 45 and get a lot of people in. I'm not doing that either. It's not. Got to get you a little opportunity here on a Saturday morning, afternoon now. And not even going to be 45, 44, 43, 42, or 4,100. I am saving you a ton. And you would think we are conceding quality. You think we are taking diamonds away from it or giving you lesser gold or maybe doing a plating. It's not. It's all those extras we insist upon. And it's not even $4,100. I'll start at $4,000 to get this one going, and we will go from there. And let me, by all means, you have to see it on again. It's so important to see it on the hand here. Looking amazing, so wearable, so comfortable, all finished on the inside as well. That's how high, or how maybe not high, because it's not going to be this tremendous. Sometimes diamond solitaires or diamond rings in general, if they could be bridal, they can sit way up high, then they're in the way with everything you do. This one just, again, is really, it's well set. You know, it's got that little bit of elevation to the halo, then the diamond in the center, but you see all that gold supporting it underneath. 4,000, we'll give it 60 seconds, don't have it open. And again, it's just, diamonds are exquisitely, really, again, I wouldn't say rare, but they are important, and they are very, 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 very difficult to get discounts on. They just are. They're difficult to discount. Everybody needs them worldwide. They need them for studs, for pendants, for rings. Everybody is looking for 1 carat especially. 1 carat is kind of that classic size in a classic round brilliance. So they're in demand all the time. So you just don't see a deal. And even if you're working, I work with a lot of wholesalers who are diamond dealers. They supply. They're some of the biggest suppliers of diamonds to the world of, we're talking really high-end jewelry, fine retailers. We're talking about the chain stores. I mean, they have different qualities for different folks. But that's what's so beautiful, is that, you know, there's just nothing like a value like this. So we have no open. We'll move on in 20 seconds. Or, you know what? Here's the deal. We've got a final couple of, I still see a few of you backed up on hold. I'm not sure if that's, if you're waiting, you may want to hang up and dial in again. I think that might be the best thing to do at this point. You just may want to dial in, and yeah, if you are stuck, we don't mean to make you wait here, but it looks like we got a call in queue. So last call if you want to get that started. Otherwise, let us know, think about it, give it some time to marinate if you need to do a comparison shopping kind of deal. I had some requests here on some hoops, just came out, so let me get you those. I'm not sure who these were for. Was it for Lynn? I think it was Lynn. Take a look, Lynn. These are the Huggy hoops with the double row and diamonds. And that's going to be 388 is the number. They're a classic Huggy hoop. Great looking style here. They do have a reversible aspect to them. There's going to be solid gold in the back, so if you want to reverse them, you can. And 61 points, almost 2/3 of a carat in diamonds in our VS quality, of course, and a very wearable style at 1/2 inch in diameter. Round hoops, click enclosure, hinged at the base, white, yellow, or rose gold. We love these. They're iconic. If you don't have a pair, might want to add it to the collection, because I think they're going to end up being a go-to for you. I think they're going to end up being your go-to must-have. Really do. And they're not going to be, wow, now this is something special. $9.99 normal price. How about taking them even lower than that? Yes. Of course I will. I always do. I will do that. Yeah. And what's that? Oh gosh, they weigh about they feel like bricks on your ears. I mean, they just feel like bricks. Okay, I'm just kidding. They're not bricks. They're just, it's, I suppose if I wanted to, I could hand them to somebody. We could go get a gram weight if that's going to help you. But I think the best thing to do is just put them on, and you can watch my very, very, very stretched out piercing and see if it tugs or pulls, because I can tell you, as having worn these many, many times, they're not heavy. They don't pull. It's not going to be, I know they're thick and they give you all this gold content, but they're not like this really weighty chandelier earring that I like a big piece of jewelry. I wear a lot of heavy earrings, and sometimes I'm going to tell you, we've all been there. They just kill. They kill your ears, and you just want to rip them off, and you're not comfortable. And I got enough, you know, I think with fashion as women, we compensate so much comfort. Don't let your everyday earring be uncomfortable. And I will tell you when something is a little weighty beyond the norm, this is not. It's a 1/2 inch, as you can see there. I'll pop one on for you. We can do white, yellow, or rose gold. Is that Lynn, our requester? I think that she's going to enjoy these. And what you can see here, I just put them on the proper way with the diamonds showing. But of course, you could put them on the other way, and you could have a different look if you want to. You can actually reverse them if you want more of that solid gold look. Who doesn't like that? That's a great way to go as well. But you can see how they look from a distance away. I have my left ear is my primary piercing is very, very stretched out. And you guys usually see that when it's not a piece that camouflages. This actually has the post sitting lower than the earring and the diamonds do themselves. It's a really smart, kind of ingenious idea in design that I happen to appreciate, because then it camouflages your piercing. I don't think anybody wants to see a piercing. You want to see the earring. And when you have an earring, to her point, if it does pull, it really, I can't even show it to you if I pull them strategically, because they have that comfort. They have that kind of built-in like upper layer. They go a little higher than the post, and they're only $699. Yeah, they're $699 instead of $999 to get those to you. So that's what they look like from a distance. It's not a true Huggy. I usually consider a Huggy being a 1/4 inch size. These are obviously a 1/2 inch size, but you can see that's more of what I call a Huggy style, is more of that smaller, closer to the ear, but they've got a little bit of drop. But that's a good thing, because if you've struggled with Huggies being the right length for you, if you've ever found that a Huggy doesn't give you enough room because maybe a Huggy doesn't wrap around your lobe, I've heard that from a lot of shoppers, where anything smaller than a 1/2 inch doesn't actually clear the lobe, and so it doesn't actually give you enough room. I mean, everybody's lobe is a different shape, you know, and so sometimes they're a different length, or it just depends on where your piercing is. So that's where, again, this gives you usually enough room. Yes? I'm sorry, what? Well, is that Lynn? It is Lynn? Lynn, I got to tell you, I'd love to take another $1 or $2 or $3 or $5 off. The problem with that is we've sold about 2,000 pairs of these earrings. It's a classic. It's a mainstay. It wouldn't be fair to everybody else who's purchased them at higher prices to discount the $699. I've done the discounting already, and so I just can't. I wish I could, but these are diamonds and gold, and I can't take another, even $1 extra off, unfortunately. I just can't. I'm not to be mean, but again, it's a mainstay, it's a classic. These are icons to our collection, so when we're already this low, we can't be doing additional discounts on them. Yeah, so $699 is the price tag, but well worth it considering the wearability they give you, the look they give you, and of course that VS diamond weight. So we'll take another look close up and see what you think. $699, I wish I could, but yeah, it's an icon here. These are a mainstay, and quite frankly, you know the prices need to go up, not down, on diamonds and gold. So a really, really important style there. $699 gives them a chance to pick them up, and then of course if you want to reverse them, they would look like this. So Lynn, thanks for the request. They're available to anybody who'd like them. I think that's going to be a must-have if you want to hoop, and Huggies are big now anyways. Huggies have had a resurgence. I think a lot of people are comfortable in a Huggy for everyday wear due to the size, but also Huggies are like the cool earring to wear now. I never thought there would be a day where I wore a small hoop earring, but on the days when I'm not on TV, which is not many of them, but on those days, I wear small hoops. Obviously, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, I wear small hoops, but also I wear small hoops in my primary piercing as well, because it just is easy. It's never getting in the way. It looks good with second piercings. It really is just a nice look, and especially when you get this larger presence where the width is nicer. It's got more width to it. Okay, so those are the hoops by request. Classics for us here. And it's last call on the show. We only have about 35 minutes left. So last chance if I can help you with anything or you need to see something yet again. How's Sheila doing? You talked to Sheila earlier. How's she doing?
She's doing okay.
Okay. Should we send a little virtual hug to Sheila?
Yeah.
Was it Sheila S?
Yes.
It was. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Sheila. I overheard your conversation. So, well, I didn't hear your conversation. I heard you talking to our operator. So, hi, Sheila. Just wanted to say hi. All right. So, coming up, let's move along and let's talk about, we do have the same hoop, but in triple colors of diamonds. I'll just flash them in case you're going, well, I have those or I'm interested in something different. Well, here it is. I do have hoops with yellow and pink and white diamonds, just to put them out there. Same kind of style, 1/2 inch, same reversible idea, but you get a stripe, and I put them each way so you can see how, together. See how there's like a left and a right? And you can either have your pinks on the outside or pinks on the inside. That's pretty neat, isn't it? So here we go. That's just, I don't know why one sits perfectly and the other one doesn't, but that's because they're designed to go in your ear. Ah, perfect. Now nobody speak, nobody breathe, and we'll just show them like that because then you can see them upright. And it's item number 1545, and that's going to be 1 carat of pink, yellow, and white diamond hoops in solid gold. They also have yellow, pink, and white gold. Oh, Jalen, you moved. You moved over there, then you moved over here. I like it. Are you having bad luck with your computer today? Yeah. I think the electronics are revolting against us lately. Seems like that. How about the hoops? Blowout price, $39.99. That's where they've been before. I'll do them for $16.99 if anybody would like the triple stack, if you will. With solid gold on the inside, it'll be white gold for the body of the earring, behind, inside, through the back, around the base, but you are getting that white, yellow, and rose gold present. So if you wear a lot of mix and matching with your metals, if you like that very European, very Italian tri-color look, excellent hoop to go with everything. They'll look the same as the last ones, but with more colors. So let me try them on for you. Yes? Questions? All right. Last call on the show. You only have 35 minutes more to tolerate me, and then we'll be on our way. So here we go. Coming up, let's get to it. And then we've got also the white diamond hoops are still here for $649. I just thought I'd give these a look on. They're going to look the same dimension-wise, size-wise, but they're going to give you a lot more color. The post, also, just really easy click-in style here. It's hinged at the bottom. The post is going to be ample for any of your earlobe thickness that you might have, because sometimes people out there, they say, I bought these designer earrings, I went out to the store, I spent a lot of money, and the post is too small. I've never run into that situation here, so you've got ample size in your post, but this is again that white, then the yellow, then the rose, which also means white diamonds, yellow diamonds, and pink diamonds. All natural fancy there, all across the hoop, so it just gives you a little more color. I think if you're really considering, or if you have our pink diamonds or you have our yellow diamonds, again, big yellow diamond deal tomorrow. Have to keep reminding you because I know it's a busy day. Sundays are really busy these days. A lot of you opt for football or whatever it is, right? Or brunch out. Be sure and be with us tomorrow if you are in the market for either 2 carat diamond studs, or if you're in the market for 1.5 carat diamond rings, because there are some big values coming your way tomorrow on those fronts. All right, back to the wheel we go. Just had to show those just as another option in a Huggy hoop that gives you a little more color, or a lot more color. And then if anybody wants that diamond ring, still have that one here. The diamond ring, of course, that is done with that 95 points in the bridge. There's our pink, white, yellow. Let me know if anybody has any questions on Huggies at all. Happy to answer all those questions for you as a hoop gal as I am. And let's make sure we get you a really special opportunity here in our last call on the show. We do have a very big tanzanite pendant that's still here from earlier. We got some great museum pieces on wheels. Looking forward to also sharing with you that we have a really special diamond band. Let me just do this. It might be the best diamond deal I ever bring to you, because it's a brand new style in a diamond band, because everybody else does diamond bands. We do them too, classics where there's just one row of diamonds and they go right on through. This is different. I love this. It's item number 8369. Wait till you see it on. It's like a harlequin pattern of checkerboard diamonds. They look like princess cuts. They really do. But they are round brilliants set in their own individual squared housing. And that is set at an angle through the middle of your band. You have a top and bottom row of traditional pave, and it's 118 total weight. And a lot of that diamond weight is right down the middle with your bigger stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky 7 that you have here. This could be a band you wear every day in lieu of a different diamond ring, a larger center stone. Look how beautiful. That's really what you need to see though. When it's sitting on a white wheel and you're seeing the inside and the back and nothing really in contrast with it, it's hard to tell. But now that you see it on, tell me this isn't just luxury in the look. I know it's luxury in the feel. That you have to take a leap of faith and trust me on that till you get it at home, but it feels amazing. Wider, yes, but not overwhelming. It doesn't go from here to here. Not everybody's comfortable with a here to here ring, so we leave it within reason here. Give you comfort, give you VS diamonds. Looks like it keeps going, but it's going to stop at that midway point, but not sooner than that. It goes one side to another all the way across the top of your hand so that it kind of looks like you have an eternity band that just keeps on going, and it's in white, yellow, rose. New design. I think so many of us feel comfortable in diamonds. We know they go with everything. I think a lot of people get overwhelmed with, well, if I'm going to get a colored gem, what do I get? Where do I go? What rarity? What size? What design? What cut? Diamonds are safe, but diamonds are also beautifully brilliant. And when you get VS diamonds, and if you have never tried our VS diamonds, you owe it to yourself. You owe it to your gift recipients. You owe it to your collection of jewelry to get the best and try them, because there is a difference. Now, there is a word of warning. Once you try VS diamonds, it's going to be very, very difficult to go back to a lesser quality. But that's okay, because we're here with VS diamonds, and we'll bring you the values. But it's 118 in diamonds, bigger stones in the middle, a lot of gold, because it's really, to be honest with you, it is the gold of 3. It's the gold of 3 rings in one. There's a $25.99 price on what is actually written on the bag, special and new. I kid you not, it's written, not by me. Special and new. And I agree. It is special. It is new. We got to get rid of $25.99. It's Saturday. We're in our last few minutes. This is go time. And yet here's a ring that I think probably looks different from what you already have in diamonds, but it's still wearable. Any gal, any size, any style, any preference, meaning like, what do you like, smaller jewelry or larger jewelry? I think any size you like, this is going to work. Any lifestyle that you have, I think this is going to work. It's wide, but it lays flat. I think that even if you're more vintage, if you like estate pieces and old vintage styles, if you like new and contemporary, I think this works. Not many rings in all these different designs we bring are universal like that, and I think this one is. Take a look, not $25.99. That's our new special price tag. I'm going to make it better than 25. We have 30 minutes. Let's try to sell something. And I know that this is the idea here. $25.99, valid price. But if we're going to really, 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 really save you, if we're going to, how about we not sell? Let's sail. Let's sail instead. Like Christopher Cross sailing, like yacht rock, like on a boat in the harbor, take me away. No, we're going to sail. S-A-L-E. Yes. Of course, we'll turn it around, we'll try it on, we'll do all that stuff. Yellow, white, rose, it's open. So if you're asking, where's the undergallery? There is an undergallery, but it's not like crisscrosses this and this. There's finishing, but the beauty of it is the open work. The beauty of it is this kind of harlequin style that it creates on the hand in a wider band. Look at the depth of the gold we bring you. That is always important. True to size on this one. One caller already on the lines at 25. Taken one at 25. Hold on. Don't sell it. Remember, we're sailing it. We're not selling it. We're sailing it. It's my new thing. I'm not here to sell. There's no selling anymore. It's sailing. Let's go sailing together. Let's put you in a better position to get 1, 2, gift it. Treat yourself. Saturday morning, you need a little pick-me-up. I got the idea here. I got the band that is going to be the ultimate every day. Put it on, instantly transform your whole mood and outlook on the world when you have diamonds like that on your hand. And the best part is you can look down proudly and know that you went sailing with me on a Saturday. And you didn't have to spend $25.99. You didn't have to spend $2,000. You didn't have to spend $19 or $18 or $17 or $16. You didn't have to spend $1,500. Because you have a connection. This chick named Lolo. She gives you a deal. She hooks you up with the deals of a lifetime on fine. Anybody can sell cheap jewelry. This is fine, high-end quality, high-end luxury, beautiful, beautiful material. And look at this again on, because on is really the difference maker. On is where it's at. You have to see that, the beauty of it, those distinctive large 7 stones that run across side to side on your hand. It's not 15. I have a 1 collar. And I'm going to attempt to do something that is very difficult to do. We're going to get every one of these out the door. And I only have 78, no, I have literally 3. So we can do this, guys. We can do this. We don't have a large quantity. I think if I go low enough, I think we're going to be in. I think we're going to have everybody jump in. It's not 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. It's not $11.99. We're taking a $2,600 TVON ring, and I'm making it more affordable than the 13, then the 12, then the 11, then the $10.99. We're here to give away a ring today, and I'm doing just that. It's a 118 diamond weight. That'd be great if there were 118 stones. There are not 118 stones. There are bigger stones running right through the middle. They end up looking like princess cuts. They're rounds. They're set in this square at an angle. They're not even $1,000. Make them $9.99. That's it. I'm here to move some jewelry. So let's do it in our last few minutes we have together today. And that's the band. And maybe that's just slip it on your right hand. You don't wear anything on a right hand ring, put it on your right hand ring finger, put it on an index or a middle or a pinky. That could go anywhere. It is so stunning. It is so beautiful. Those bigger diamonds are just they're the highlight of the ring. But set at that angle, beautiful on the hand. You've got to try one. You got to try. Remember, these are not normal prices. I am truly, 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 I never worked so hard in my life. I got to tell you, these values here, this cost cutting I'm doing, this slash of every price, every TVON price, I'm slashing. I'm trying to move jewelry. And you need that. You deserve that. You are here to get a value. And my goodness, 2,600 is a value. But this is a different thing going on. And that's why you got to try it. Because these values, if you look back and you say, yeah, whatever. No, that's a value. That's even for our own parameters, for our own very, 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 I will say it. I mean, this is really where we really just test the boundaries of value here. And yet, I mean, that's a strong one. And who wants one? Operators, will you do me a favor and yell them out just so I can count these 3 down so I know when we're sold out? Because I think I think we're going for the sellout today. I may sell this out today. I may have done something so naughty, so wrong, so inappropriate that I may sell a ring out today. I may do it right now. It's happening. And I may be giving it a clock as well. Because, Jalen, if you have one, let me know what color you want. I'll even change the gold. You can have yellow gold. I wish I had them all because you would love the yellow. You would love the richness of the rose gold. Our rose gold is so beautiful and pretty. Yes? True to size. As I said, true to size. Look at the depth of the gold, but we don't make it so that you're not having to like be uncomfortable wearing it. It's just, look at this, there's the back. Of course, it's cut out because that's the beauty of the design. I think I need to just put it on the hand again. And you see how yet you have finishing on the gold on the inside, but you still always want to leave your diamond exposed. We have to clean diamonds from the inside and the outside, remember that. And it's white, yellow, or rose, take your pick. I think we got a 60-second clock in here shortly because I should sell this out. And that is a major, major must have. Try it, $9.99, huge value. This is important, don't wait. What can I say? I mean, it's a $2,600 ring, designer ring. That is not, and if you know designers, this kind of cutout detailing with that squared off design through the middle, that probably is resonating. It's probably reminding you of something. If you follow or just even flip through magazines, or you ever at like the grocery store checkout and you flip through a magazine? Okay, me neither. I don't do that. Yeah, ew, first of all, ew. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't like to touch magazines that everyone's touched. I'm a germaphobe. That's me. I'm sorry, it's anxiety, it's issues. I know, I need help. But I don't know if a lot of magazines have gone off the market lately, but I know we do this. I know we see, if you're in a big city like we are, I know you see billboards. I know you see advertisements pop up on your phone and on your email, and usually they're for high-end designers. Or if you're, again, you see those pop-up ads when you're on a website, right? And then you see pop-up ads for jewelry. And I know you know jewelry, guys. So this may look really distinctive and recognizable, but even that designer doesn't use VS diamonds. We do. I better clock at 60 seconds. Let's go. 60 seconds! Let's get it out of here. And then let me know if there's anything I can recap here for the end of the show. Anything I can share with you? Anything you're thinking about? We still have our purple pink diamond. That's terrible. That shouldn't be here. That purple pink diamond should be long gone. Purple pink diamond still here at a discount of $39.99. What else do we have? I think we have, Let's see, our owl piece is here. We have that owl necklace. Our champagne wine bottle is here with the pink enameling. Yeah, a lot of pieces still here from mostly from the first like 30 minutes when I don't know why you guys don't like to join me in the first couple minutes, but remember, tomorrow, I have 2-carat diamond studs. We will move them out the door. I know a lot of you have been asking about those 2-carat studs. You know who you are. Let me try it on again for you because we have somebody who wants to see it on the hand, of course. Here's how it looks. Even better on the hand. Quite frankly, I should just put it on the hand and leave it there because that you can never really appreciate the beauty of the ring until you see it on. Yes, Jalen? Hi, Fran. Hi, Fran. Well, hi. Well, I said hi right to her before she even said hi to me. I love that. Hi, Fran. Just got your message. Thank you, Jalen told me, and I'm so glad that you picked up. She got a ring in white gold. Perfect. Perfect way to go. Thank you, Fran. Okay, so this is $9.99. Let me know what requests. And like I said, tomorrow we have 2-carat diamond studs, the big ones. It's only going to be happening tomorrow because you know they're going to go. We have a deal on 2-carat studs because so many of you have been asking about them since I showed them last weekend. So we have those coming out to play tomorrow. We also have our 1.5-carat yellow diamonds, but they're on a wheel. So I've got different shapes, different styles for you. Look at this from a side profile so you can see how it sits. So low profile in the hand, really good, isn't it? Even that tells you how much gold we put into the depth of it because you can see that flash in the gold from the sides there as well. So $9.99, and that's our last call. So last chance at $9.99, and then what we're going to do is find out if there's any recaps we need to show, if there's something you're kind of thinking about, or if I've mentioned something and you're saying, I didn't see that on the show, but I'd like to. Let me know. We can help you. Plus, we have diamond bangles. Yes. The owl, yes, just mentioned it. Here it is. It's item number 8524, and this comes with the chain. The chain is removable. That's fabulous because you got a rose gold chain then here too, which I know rose gold chains are tougher to find out there. So I love that this is going to be the rose gold chain that you might need for other pieces too. Here's the owl we had earlier. Keep calling on that diamond band. This is the owl design. It's got a little bit of everything, including 18K and the chain, and it's rose gold and black rhodium. It's item number 8524. That is also a 7mm Akoya pearl in the middle. Akoya pearls are rare. I know we haven't touched on them here until yesterday. Last night was the first time I had an Akoya pearl for you. It's 18K. That's black rhodium for the branch, the tree branch with the leaves there. And then the rest is 18K rose, 7mm Akoya, 19 points in rubies and savorites, 15 points in white diamonds. And yes, they forgot the black diamonds, but they're there too. Black diamonds are the eyes of the owl. That is a removable chain. I'll show it to you here on the hand. And by the way, it's also, Allison, only $9.99 if you'd like it. So that's the size. I love all the colors. I'm sorry, say it one more time. Measurement, you got it? One more time. Sounds like they're seeing it for the first time today. Take a look. I love it. That's cute. That's a cute owl. Some owls look mean to me. Do you ever notice that? Sometimes they look mean. Sometimes they're serious. Okay, I'll say serious. This one looks friendly and cute. It's 3/4 of an inch, top to bottom. The chain is 18 inches. The chain is a spring ring clasp, and it's, I may have to double check the length on the chain. I'm doing a visual look at it. I have to check because they don't bother doing that. So I'm going to check for you. So let's, do you need to see it again, Allison, up close? Because I'm doing a double check on the chain length, and then I'll give you something to look at here. Here's the diamond band, so forgive me. I just want to, the owl is here. Okay, so the owl's here if you'd like it. Was it the fact that I said it looked too friendly? Do they want a mean owl? Would they prefer a mean owl? Oh, how sweet. Shopping for a daughter? Oh, I wonder how old the daughter is. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting you to know that. That's impressive. Well, I know I'm not in my 20s anymore. I know. I'm not in my 20s anymore. I know. But I do hang out with a lot of gals of that age group. And by the way, this one is, I'm just measuring the chain for you on the owl because I wanted to double check it for you because sometimes it's tough to just look at it by sight. And it is 18 inches. So, but I think for whoever that was, I personally, just because I have another business where I hang out with a lot of those younger generation gals who are very cool and very fashionable, and they love stuff like that. So I'm putting it for what it's worth, I don't know her daughter personally, but I think she would love it at that age, yeah. I do. So coming up, let's show you, do we have any other requests? Okay, the owl is here though, so you can grab the owl if you were not the requester, but you saw it and you loved it and you thought $9.99 is a deal for all that gold and stones. Yes, it is. And then if anybody would like to get a mega tanzanite, we've got it. It's here. Also, quick wheel here for you. Oh, black diamond. Okay, these are just too good to put up on a wheel, so let me just put them up individually, but know that they've got wheel prices, which means real discounts. When they're on a wheel, they get a real big discount. This is item number 8135. It's my 626 black diamond that is setting on top of a mountain of diamonds and gold. And that diamond weight in the white diamonds is 187, so a very heavy gold weight and diamond weight together. This is our last call on 813 total weight in diamonds, and that will be a luxury piece for sure. Let's watch how it's built from the inside out, how it's finished, and everything else you have here, which is so well done. That's the finishing on the inside. And we can even change the gold. So if you want that yellow or rose, I do like black diamonds and rose gold. Some of you have done that recently and raved about it. So take my advice. If you're thinking rose gold, it looks beautiful with this. And we'll do it for $2,888 instead of the formerly $59.99 price tag. So a nice big discount. We've got just moments left in the show. We're down to about 17 minutes. And I know a lot of people wait to the last couple of minutes to get requests in. So please feel free to put those in now so we have enough time to show you what you need and spend as much time to answer your questions and share everything with you. Okay. Don't forget about that designer band. Think we have one left, so I didn't sell it out. Close though, close. Came close. You know what they say. Close but no cigar. Close only counts in horseshoes. That kind of thing. I've never played horseshoes. Okay. I'm also going to flash the wine bottle or the champagne bottle. I think it can be either or. But let me flash this one for you too, because this is cute. It's just cute. And it's fine, and it's really, I don't know, it sat beautifully a couple hours ago. Okay, I'll hold it. It's a cute rose gold wine bottle, and it's got a little pink enameling, and it's got diamonds in the bail and diamonds in the bottle. So, is it half full? Is it half empty? It's a great value. It's $85.14. It is 16 points in diamonds, rose gold and enameling, only in the rose. Here's the back. This is really cute too. They put all the carat weights, meaning the hallmark of the gold and the diamond weight in at the base of the bottle there. So you can always refer to that. I just think that's nice. And it's $4.99 if you'd like that one. And sure enough, here come the last minute requests. Thank you so much. Ooh, big Morganite earrings. Who are these for? Christina. I like Christina's style. Big Morganite earrings. Did she want huge ones? We got huge Morganites here. I love this. Well, we'll find out. We've got drop earrings in Morganites. Let me know who wants this one. It's $499, and you can see it goes all the way around. It's going to be solid gold. It's not cut out or anything like that on the inside, but we only have the one. It's as it is. And see, this is where proof. You guys aren't with me at the beginning. That was my first item I showed this morning, and now we have 5 people on the phone lines who want it. So let me know who's got it for sure, and then we'll congratulate them. And then here we go, Christina. These are massive earrings. I know that one has a fingerprint. I didn't polish it from behind yet, so it looks like I got to get in there and do that. This is item number 3831. This is a lever back, almost 5 carats on each Morganite. There's $9.89 total weight here in your cushion cut matched Morganites. And then they have diamonds around them. And they're also, well, they're 14 karat two-tone. They've got the white gold for the lever back, the rose gold for the Morganite setting. Call us last minute here, guys. We got 15 minutes, so we want to hear from you. And let us know, because we're very busy. I know everyone loves to wait till the last couple of minutes, so we're a little busy, so don't go anywhere if you're waiting on hold. We'll be with you as soon as possible. But this is one pair, diamond weight on them, 46 points. They are true pink Morganites. They're not that rosy tone. They're not that peachy material that's usually lighter. They've got a tremendous pink saturation to them, great length about them, not heavy. I know, big stones like this you might assume would be a very heavyweight earring. They're not. And I'll show them on in just a moment, but look at this. There's your measurement and your drop, and they are a little over an inch. The lever back total is 1.25 inches in that drop, but they're going to have great articulation and movement. The lever back is that clean, polished white gold. Then you have the drop, and that'll be, well, we've got a huge blowout price. I mean, wow. I was fully expecting these to be $79.99. They're nowhere near $79.99, because that's probably not what Christina had in mind. And maybe even if they're too big a stone, that only means the price should be larger. We're taking care of that. It's $1,999 for one pair of Morganites in rose gold. Wow. And let me make sure you see that gorgeous stone there face up. I do have to polish it from the back still, but I wanted you to see, more importantly, wanted you to see what they look like on for that size reference, to really see what that's all about, because you get that tremendous neutral type of color too, because even though, yes, they're pink, they would really be, they'd be great with anything, really. I mean, they're not like a strong, hot, glaring, garish pink. They're really just a soft, beautiful, neutral, blushy pink tone. So it's really exquisite. I mean, that's rare to get the pink Morganite with no peachy or orangey tones, which you do have, but you get that rose and white gold. And boy, that's you see how, again, just a great looking earring at $19.99 for one pair. So we'll go back to our wheel, take one more look at those, and then we're on our way. We've got our final now 12 minutes in our Saturday. Please let me know what you'd like to see. Anything we can show you, anything we can recap. Yes, Jalen, do you have her on the line? Okay. Smaller. That's what I figured. Exactly. I already knew that. I've been shopping with these people for a long time, Jalen. I know. I know. She's probably looking for those 1 carats that we had for $3.99 a few weeks ago. Yeah. That's probably, I'm sorry that it doesn't look like we have anything else, Christina. So if anybody would like these, they're open to anybody, because the requester is looking for something smaller. So, well, let's just make them $19.99 and see who's got them in the two-tone gold there. That's really special. If you'd like them, let me know. And then we've got, what else? Do we have any other requests? Are we all caught up on requests for the moment? Okay, so let's move along. Is our champagne bottle still here? Our wine bottle, champagne bottle, could be either. Okay. Look at this. The Waterfall. The Waterfall ring is back, but in a new style with sapphires in colors throughout. This looks familiar. We have the classic Waterfall ring. It was back just a few days ago. This is technically a little wider than the Waterfall ring, because we wanted to put enough space to add in the large round sapphires that you have here. Oh, good. We're going to show another request here. We got another request, and our owl is still here, and our champagne bottle is still here, and our big Morganite earrings are still here. So come on in, and 10 minutes remaining in the show, and then we're moving along. So, and we'll see you tomorrow for yellow diamonds and an incredible yellow diamond deal and Roman numerals that I had last night. So you know what? Scrap this for a moment, because I want to make sure we have this request covered here. These were here last night. The big, really cool hoop that's Roman numerals, that's channel set diamonds, that is giving you over 3 carat, well, it's 370, almost 4 carats in total diamond weight, that run along the sides here. And then you've got the Roman numerals that are set sideways, because remember the earring is sideways right now. So it's actually, I'll show you all the ways it's going to look on the ear, but it's 0327, and that's 18 karat solid white, yellow, or rose. Who is asking for these to come back out? They are such a winner. They're a designer style. But the designer, the problem is they don't do 18K and they don't do VS diamonds. We did. We have upgraded the designer. Now the designer, the last time I looked, I think they get somewhere near like $32,000 for the earring. We made them bigger. We made them in the premium gold. We made them in VS diamonds that are all channel set. They're all bigger stones. You're getting almost 4 carats in diamond weight. They're 1 inch, but because they have that nice wider effect, they tend to look more prominent than like a 1 inch if it was a narrow hoop. And that's what I appreciate and admire so much. This is what they look like from a distance. I realize there's a lot of glare off of this gold, so wait till you see them on to really judge. But let me at least get you that fabulous measurement top to bottom so you can see they are 1 inch. I mean, they really do look bigger, but they're not heavy. I mean, you think 18 karat gold, you think heavy. They're not. They're not heavy. You're going to see them on, see if they tug, see if they pull. The post is a lot lower than the top of the earring. So it, again, camouflaging any stretched out piercing. Watch this. You're not going to see my piercing at all. All you see is the earring itself. You're not seeing my piercing. You're not seeing the way it's stretched out. You're just seeing the gold, because that actually comes up and over. And there's a good 1/4 inch of elevation to the gold themselves that comes over your piercing, but that's how they look from a distance away. I mean, they're elegant, they're glamorous, but I think they're still wearable. You know, for being a wider style with a lot of diamond weight, sometimes if we see 3 or 4 carats in diamonds, sometimes it's a piece that you're thinking dressy only. This really works for, I think, daily. And they give you a little more personality because you have the Roman numerals that are subtle, but really creates a nice texturing to that piece. And we got you a value, $2,888. I'm just giving the great value that I did for our major Friday show that we had just a few hours ago. So they're here at $2,888, and you're choosing your gold color as well. So let's go back to our wheel. I just want you to see the size on, and $2,888 must-haves if you want the higher elevated designer earring. So easy to put on, so easy to take off. Omega back styling keeps them secure. It keeps them, that's easier than a post. And there's nothing else you need to worry about because there's no separate piece. You know, with a backing, you have a separate backing, and sometimes they get lost or they don't always end up with the earring they should be with, right? And you're ending up using all these other well, this is never going to happen because it's all one attached piece. With that comes a lot of labor, comes a lot of workmanship. But you see this portion, what we call the Omega backing, that portion flips down and then flips up, and it rests gently against your ear. So it's actually a very comfortable style, but it's just so easy. They're easy to put on, easy to take off, and very, very comfortable as well. So Jalen, is that your requester there who wanted the Roman numerals back? So glad we could bring them on out. Let me know if you'd like a pair. They're not just for the requester because we have them available. Thank you so much. Who's that? Wonderful. Congratulations. $2,888 for 370 in diamonds and 18 karat gold. And a lot of it because it's an earring. That's impressive. Let's go back to what I was about to show you with the waterfall with the colors of the sapphires. We'll show it next here on the way. Let me know if you have any last minute requests here. We're in final. Now we have 6.5 minutes left. So there's not much time here. Still have our wine bottles, still have that diamond band we showed you, still have the Morganite drops for $19.99. So lots and lots still available for you. Call us if you need to see it again. Who got those, Jalen? Hi, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. Okay, next up, let's show it. Let's start what we finish. No, let's finish what we started because this was what I was about to tell you about that is so lovely. And it definitely is that waterfall inspired design, that waterfall ring that's a bestseller. This is 8259. It's 85 points in a pink, a blue, and a green sapphire, round cuts, and 59 points in diamonds that dot the top bottom and in between as well. It really is, if you love the waterfall ring, and I know so many of you do, this is a great way to complement it with color. And you've got, yep, white, yellow, or rose gold. There are bezels, there are pavés, there's mill grain work between these different bars, but it's another one that you really have to see on. You can't totally appreciate its beauty until you see it just like that on the hand. And again, wow, wearable, nothing complicated about this. Nothing that's way up high, elevated, get in the way of everything. No, just easy to wear. And then you've got your diamonds. I love all the different sizes they use and the different textures of the setting with the bezels and the pavé. Blowout time. It's a wonderful value at $2,299. We're doing better than that. End of our show is upon us. 5 minutes left to get requests in. Let us flash whatever you need to see. That purple pink diamond, that's 26 points. Still here with the cert. That's one I would highly recommend. This is not $2,000. We'll make it $999 into the show value here. If you want to add the color, yes. Did it go? Oh, wonderful. Cheers to Carol. Thank you, Carol. Carol got our, did she think it was champagne or wine? I'm still torn on which to call it. I think it could be either. Cheryl, cheers to you. Thank you so much. Enjoy that pendant. And now, $9.99 on our fabulous colorful waterfall ring. Purple pink diamond still here. GIA certified 26 pointer for $39.99. New reduction on that one. Check and see, speaking of designer rings, check and see if we still have one left. Honestly, there's a lot of pieces on the go here. Not sure if we still have one left, but that's also $9.99. If you wanted that 118 diamond ring, all diamonds there. Roman numerals. We have several pairs of the Roman numeral hoops. I think everyone's noticing that value is really a major one at $370 in diamonds. $28.88. Grab the Roman numeral designer earrings too. And this is last call, but reminder, tomorrow. Consider this your cordial invitation to be with us tomorrow, because tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, and that's noon Central and 1 p.m. Eastern, if any of, and we'll have a ton of jewelry, of course, but if you want those big, big hoops that we do, the 2 caraters, 1 carat in each earring, we had them just last weekend. They were like $10,000. We're doing something special tomorrow. little holidays, getting you ready. If you want to gift them, if you want to wear them, if you want to collect them. The biggest studs we have are coming out tomorrow in the show at a very special opportunity. Also, I will have, for my yellow diamond lovers, we'll have a wheel of yellow diamonds that is basically everything I have in a 1.5 carat size. There aren't many. We'll put them all up together so you pick your favorite. I'm ecstatic about that. I don't know how I've managed to not show them to you today, except for I have to hold off till we have all of our viewership tomorrow, but oh my goodness. The yellow diamond deal that is happening tomorrow will break every record known to man. So be with us if you want a yellow diamond or a diamond stud. And then that's only like maybe 10 minutes of our show. We got 3 hours of amazing value tomorrow. So let's take a look one more time at our 2 bands here that are $9.99 each. That's just a little heads up on tomorrow. Major. And of course, we'll have brand new designer pieces. We'll have critter jewelry. We'll have fabulous auctions for you. We will bring it all. We do that on Sundays anyways, but there are just some highlights that I just know that so many people are busy this time of year. So many people are busy on Sundays this time of year. I don't want you to call me in a week and say, I really want those 2 carat studs. And then you're going to find out that they actually sold on Sunday, the, October 16th. If same thing goes with the yellow diamonds. These deals that we're doing tomorrow are so just epic. I really want to make sure you're here so you don't miss them. I can't tell you how many people are missing out on items lately, and I'm bearing the brunt of it because people get angry that, oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed it and you sold it and somebody else got it, and oh my gosh, what are you going to do? I really want to make sure you're here with us. Yellow diamond lovers, be here tomorrow. White diamond studs, the biggest ones we have, the biggest ones we do, they're coming out to play tomorrow. So it's going to be a party tomorrow. So if you can be with us, if those really intrigue you, if you maybe want to set those other activities back or forward to accommodate to be here, you will not want to miss those values. I mean, I'm lucky enough to just be able to tell you a little bit about them so that you know to be here if any of those sound good. That's an important day tomorrow to be with us, and obviously so much more. If anything is left today that we can show you, let me know, because we have 1 minute 20 seconds left in the show. This is that $9.99 band that I encourage you to think about. Still have, let's see, I think the owl, the champagne bottle, I think we have the Morganite earrings still here, the big ones. And then, yeah, anything else, we're here. The purple pink diamond, that's the one I got to show you. Hold on. There is a last look here. 7365. This is that GIA certified. It says purple on the cert. It's a purple pink. It's a 26 pointer. It's got 88 points in diamonds around it. It's item number 7365. It is $39.99. I can't believe it. So that's the last look. We have 1 minute left, and that's the last look at it, because you know that's going to go today. I think a lot of people have been thinking about it. And even if you're a collector of pink diamonds, even if you already have pink diamonds, that's wonderful. But this is a purple pink, and that really does really truly ups your rarity. It does, and you got the cert to go with it. So that's the one I would highly recommend if you're a collector or you just want to have the strongest color possible out of a pink diamond. That's the way to do it. Thanks again for being with us on this Saturday. We'll be here for a few minutes taking your calls, placing orders, taking requests, letting you know what's still available. Call us now. There's the phone number. Jot it down so you know how to reach us. Phones shut off in about 5 minutes, so call us quickly, and then we'll see you tomorrow for lots and lots of diamond deals and so much more. Thanks again for being with me. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and keep calling. We're here.